Am I live? Wait, I try to make it line up. Wait, it's delayed. It's delayed. I'm not late. I actually attempted something right there. Did I do this right? I better be live right now, hoes. I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. I hope y'all loved today's video. Little pack opening. I feel like it's been 5 ass months since we've done a pack opening, so I hope y'all loved it. Welcome back to the balanced die equals delete, where if I die even a single time, this man's getting deleted permanently. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. So far, Azteca it's been kind of light. We've had a couple of close calls here and there, but I'm gonna be honest, it started getting crazy. What is this subscribe to earn drops thing? Wait, what? What is this? View details. What the dick is this? I didn't even sign up for this. I mean, all right. Oh, what the hell? Oh my God, my loud ass scaring myself. I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell that is on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch. But there you go, y'all. If y'all subscribe, you earn drops. I got drops enabled. Is that bad that I don't know what that is? Because does that mean that my account is in danger? It better, I mean, I feel like that's a nice thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. No purpose. Thank you for the 5 months already, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my guy. Thank you for the love. Hey, Isaiah Walker was good. Dumbo Octopus was good. Devon was good. My man's a Beta Tuber was good. Kappa Call was good. Ite was good. Baby Blue was good. Cookie. Welcome, everybody. Hey, I didn't even say hi to all of y'all. Noti Squad. Y'all looking beautiful, my boy. Hey, thank you, Neon, as well, for becoming the newest member, homie. The scuffed Noti. It's always scuffed for a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it, man. Anyways, as usual, we are going to be training our pet soon. I mean, first. I mean, honestly, soon it is going to be epic. We're going to level it up soon. We're going to pet train it first, though. Are we completing Azteca? I mean, bro, I wish. I don't think it's even mildly possible, but there is a lot. There is a lot. We're going to try to make it well into the floating mountains today. Maybe even twin, so bear with me. That's a lot of content, you know, man. So that is quite a bit. There's some like 4v1s and 2v1 boss fights that are gonna, there's a lot of stuff today, basically. There's quite a bit. So I don't know what could end it. I feel like this is one of those things that's just gonna be the meat of the world. All the meat, you know, man. So, hey, I know y'all wanted some, like, you know, one of these streams. So I got y'all, man. I got y'all. It was good, Lady Shadow Leaf. Talk about the Belloc fight when you eventually get there's what I'm looking forward to. It's a balance fight. I really hope our pet's better by then. Yo, Max, thank you for the tier 1 3 months in advance. That man said, I'm not watching ads for 3 months. I appreciate that, homie. Thank you for the love, bro. Yo, what's good, Pot of Rock? Saw the new vid now. Check your DMs. Every time this man's DMs me, it's a blessing. This man said, can't see you under 50K crowns. Wait, what is this? Wait, I feel like I have so many crowns. Wait, hold up. Nah. I'm telling y'all, Pot of Raku, this man's be blessing me up on the regular, bro. Honestly, dude, Darkmoor update incoming. It's actually, this is the time. This is actually crazy. Hold up. Redeem. This man's, wait, bro, every time you're here, it's like Christmas. It's crazy. What the, 30K? 30? Mom, I thought you were going to top me off to like 10 or something. I thought you were just going to get... Wait, that's crazy. Oh, my God. What would I do without y'all? But thank you to Neon for a 5-bomb as well, my boy. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. Hell yes. Wait, Neon. Neon, I'm not going to lie to you. If you haven't been watching for a while, there are 2 die equals deletes that have made it into Azteca. This is my second. I know. That's crazy. This hoe has only been... He's like 3 weeks old. If he was a human, he would be like... completely helpless. Yo, Potaraku, hey, Potaraku, there will never not be a pack opening. Because of you, homie, because of you. But yeah, hey, that's a lot of, you know what? For the content, bro, for the goddamn content. Do I just, by the way, should I start, like, I feel like we should start getting the will up. But I hate having to do this game, bro. Is there an easy way to do it? This is the second, bro, I'm telling you. I'm built different now. If you haven't watched in like a couple of months, this is me. This is the sauce. More packs to get the mount. Oh my God, maybe. Honestly, though, I don't know if y'all watched the pack opening. We got a lot of good stuff. This is the other will game, right? But is this easy? Get will snags. How do I do? Is this easy, chat? I feel like it's... But this is like a long-ass game. It's not easy. Also, it's lagging. Hell no, I don't want to do all that. Never mind. I'm not doing that. I'm just skipping the goddamn games. I'm skipping the goddamn game. I can't be asked. I feel like doing that is just crazy. It cost 8? What do you mean it cost 8? Do you not know how... if you X out, it doesn't cost you anything, bro. How dare you? How dare you suggest such a thing? I mean, I could just use that. Maybe I should feed it things based on it giving will. But then it's just not going to get all the way up as quickly. So there's no... It's either Shanta's. You know what? Just do it later. Focus on your talents. But dude, if this is a better pet by XIBALBA, I don't know how it would be. If it got Defy, would I want this over the Fairy Infal pet? Do I ever want this over an Enchanted Armament pet? I mean, we'll see. We'll see today. I swear to God, if this fails... Guys, it needs to get Dealer or Defy. Like, genuinely, we're gonna need that. Otherwise, I don't even know, my boy. Get Golden Biscuits, cheap snack that gives you 4 will. Ooh. I might hold up. I might gotta hold up. Hey, this might be some new tech. We're about to level up soon too, y'all. So I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a lot today. I think it's gonna be quite a bit, my guy. Have you ever thought about trying to be Wiz without the letter E? The hell are you talking about? What? I can't use a single spell? Wait, is that really? That's so funny to me. Wait, what spells can you like? You can't use Fate or like Unicorn. Yo, Blob, thank you for the 10 bomb. Hey, listen, even if I don't make it there today, I feel like there's a lot today, bro. We'll try to go far today, though. E is 11% of the English dictionary. What the hell? Why does he know this? My boy, the hell? He just came up with that knowledge. Where's the E in Unicorn? Wait, actually, that was a really dumbass thing that I just said. My fault. Okay, chat, I don't want to hear it right now. I've had a stressful couple of days, you know, man. I just don't want to hear it, so thank you, you know, man. It's been a lot, all right, man. I can't be getting roasted. Oh, this is just one boss. I thought it was going to be like a... That's fine. Kind of. I mean, not really. Hey, do not play around, because I think yesterday we stopped paying as much attention after, like, Ponce de Gabon or whatever. My boy, what's happening? Is this Wiz or is this me? Wiz, my boys, like, what are we doing, bro? On a membership-based game. All right, it's fine. That wasn't me, y'all. I got all my gear on. All right, good. I better have it. Otherwise, honestly, dude, going in with the wrong deck this late is actually just an L. Like, you don't win. I mean, it's fine. We're first. I'm not going to, like, you don't overthink it. When I'm first, I'm not going to, you know. My man is early, and I'm going to keep trying. As I said, we have to somehow outdo September. Guys, our all-time, we're at our all-time record. But I don't think we'll keep this all the way till the end of October, obviously, unless everyone that has a sub resubs. So everyone that has an Amazon Prime, subscribe for free. It goes a long way. And thank you to everyone who supports either way, my boy. Thank you to Blob for the top donut of $10. Blob, you excited about Darkmoor, bro? I am so ready to stream it. There's going to be only PvE content for a little bit, bro. And I wouldn't want it any other way. It's going to be all kinds of craziness. That hole really did that, huh? But that's fine. A little bit of a rough start. As long as they don't, like, play crazy optimal and then have an unfortunate fizzle, I don't think any Azteca boss beating me from second. From first is a different story. From second, I don't know, man. 84 Sabertooth Aussie. I'll get it. I got y'all, man. Healing Splurge. The hell? What does that mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did y'all see the healing spells today? Like the lore ones? Bro, just so y'all are aware, I already know what tomorrow's video is going to be. It's going to be an in-depth breakdown of every... I mean, they're teasing some crazy changes, y'all. It is ridiculous. Honestly, I would have uploaded that today, but I was like, for the quality that I want to do, like the breakdown, you know, by the time they dropped, for the recording and it would have taken so long. Damn. Hold on. I'm yapping. I'm actually getting, like, harassed. This is crazy. Okay. Interesting. Don't leave us in suspense. They're redoing a bunch of lore spells. And some of them do some crazy things. So, I don't know. It could be kind of cool. It could be pretty cool, bro. But yeah, that is something. If y'all want to see it, definitely turn on noties on YouTube. The YouTube audience never doesn't eat. Damn, so should I just do that? Why is this hole already making me anxious, bro? That was like a weird ass... I mean, we have a lot of help, though. We have a lot of health, bro. I don't think that's the one stat that hasn't let us down. I feel like we've been like 1,000 or something, but that's 1,000 I wouldn't have had on other schools. Okay, that's fine. Handle it. We need to speed run today. We need to speed run. Any of the lore spells going to be interesting? Almost all of them. I think they're giving it like, I don't know how to explain this other than they're kind of giving it the Shad treatment, but in the most recent Shad update, which is kind of a weird thing to say because they're already redoing Shads. I swear to God, they've reevaluated pips like 4 times. By the end of this year, it'll be like 4 times, dude. But yes, they are like definitely in PvE and PvP. You're going to want them. You're going to want to use them. I'm just going to shield, by the way. I didn't get a nodie, bro. The nodies are pissing me up. When are you going to PvP? I mean, I'm definitely going to do it when all of that's in live realm. I'm going to have to like see if I have extra spellments for everything, y'all. What am I watching? Really? No. It's like that. That whole really is okay. Nah, that's fine. That's not, that's okay. My nodie was 10 minutes late. You know why? Because I bet YouTube thinks I'm always live now, bro. Honestly, I'm live early today. So there you go. If you have a solo speedrun record, I haven't even done speedrunning. That might be a thing that I stream in the future. Very, very soon. Feel like bro isn't even halfway. I'm getting there. We'll definitely make it well past halfway today. My goal is to go for XIBALBA, like be within striking distance of XIBALBA. And I don't know, maybe get some other fun battles in today, you know, man. I want to have fun. Want to get a nice epic pet today. That'd be beautiful. That should be the next series, you think so? Guys, this is our time. The entire world is, I'm getting kind of outplayed right now. What's happening? He's not even like fizzling, you know. I mean, he doesn't have pips though, right? These hoes scare me, man. They're honestly very smart about the way they shield, like the ice ones. And I don't know how they do that. Like, how are they even allowed to do that? I mean, to even have a shot at killing, you do need this. Now, ideally, we can maybe blade judge and then we're good, right, dude? Maybe. Myth and Life got a huge buff. I mean, I haven't even looked at all of it. I literally haven't even looked at all of it. I'm kind of saving my reaction for the video, but also, I guess, I don't know. I want to be in that mindset when I'm recording, but yes. I'll get 5 subs if you do a speedrun stream. Okay, bet. All right. I'll hold you to it. Yo, Chase, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months, Chase. Hey, yo, every resub breaks our all-time sub record. Damn, wait, this is a little close, y'all. Wait, I don't like this. Crit and double buffed. We need to pay attention to when we get close to dying. Okay, that's fine, though. That's still, like, kind of okay. See, you can't be turning off your brain forever, bro. Every world, we know, we've seen this. There's a point where I'm acting like, you know, any gifters to keep the sub count up. Wait, oh my God, when maybe like if a few of y'all want to do it, I will literally do a discount. We need to use them, man. Y'all just say the word. Maybe like, honestly, it doesn't even have to be that many, you know, man. But if it's just like a couple of people here and there, if y'all are like, yo, I want a gift on a discount. Lord of the Swamp Scepter. I don't know what the hell he's yelling at me like that for, by the way. Wait, is that good? I have that, and I have that? Well, this is literally just better. I already got an 85 wand, but it's an 84 wand. I need one that gives me a balance wand hit, bro. I mean, I'm assuming it's just worth it, right? Use this into this, and then sell it when you're done. I feel like that's all you could do, right? Just killed him. I don't think I killed. I'd say I defeated him. I don't think Wiz has killing. It's like the Fortnite rules, bro. They're too family friendly. You know what I'm saying? I love Moses ref and DS. What the hell does that mean? Is there a reference? Honestly, dude, Wiz is full of references, and they all go over my head. Maybe that's just I need to, like, you know, watch more things. I don't know, read more things, but they be referencing everything, bro. Did Sauce get a new pet? I'm still working on it. Rusk Eagle, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, Rusk, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Our all-time new record, 2076 subs, my boy. Hey, shout out to you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. What a goat, bro. No, I didn't make a new pet. I made this. This is my only and first pet to mega that on this account. And then I made a bunch of bases, which have not been better. But I don't know. Maybe this is the one. Eventually, there's got to be. I need a double resist pet so I could hatch Death Ward with it. That's what I want, bro. I want Death Ward before we get into the galleries. Which is so crazy because that's like very, very hard to do, bro. But I don't know. We'll see. We just have to figure it out, I guess, as we go, right? We need the... What is the Blick wand? I don't know what that means. Wiz needs an oil up and Ussy wand. Glock wand? What? What? How many wands? Why not the Ankylosaurus? I don't know. Yeah, it's fitting. But I feel like it's a... I hate that it's a one day. I don't know. It looks so cool. It does look really cool, but I already used this one. I'll use this one tomorrow. We're not going to be out of Azteca, right? So we'll ride the Ankylosaurus and ideally die trying or win. I don't know. Wait, I need to do something. Yo, I didn't buy the thing. I didn't buy the recipe over here. And we are going to craft something in Azteca, right? I still haven't crafted anything in Avalon. We're just saving it. Maybe we'll go back one day and then figure it out. I don't know, man. Apparently there are resist boots. But are there not resist boots that I could just craft here? I don't know. I mean, I guess this person wouldn't sell it. What is it? Eagle War Shield? And I just need to craft one of these, right? Bro, we have everything. We literally just need scrap iron and a raw. I literally have all of it. Yo, thank you, Blob. Thank you for the 5 up. Thank you for the top dono. $15 on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Wait, that's so easy. Oh my God. Finally. I actually have the things that I... But you know what? That means all the extra nectar and turquoise. That's why I've been opening up so many silver chests, bro. But that means all the extra ones we collect, that's for the actual gear that we're crafting, right? Ghost Dog gave you so much drama. Oh, trauma. You're trying to get Death Ward? Bro. Drama, trauma, all of the Maz. Bro, all of it. And do you blame me? He's been living in my head rent free for like a month, bro. Crazy. Doesn't Super Chat take 40% of revenue? I believe it is 30%. But as I say, beggars cannot be choosers. Well, I mean, I feel a lot of people say that. But also, like, you know, man, you get that little shout out, you feel me? Honestly, I don't mind how people donate. I feel like people that go crazy on being particular about that, they're kind of fake. Like, if you're a streamer and you're like, oh, don't donate that way. Like, really, bro? I don't know. I feel like that's just stupid. I'm just thankful that y'all are here, you know, man? So I'm happy no matter what, man. What is the best way, though? The best way, if that's of concern to you, which is fair, then I would use the dono link or give subs because you're giving other viewers ad-free viewing. So those are awesome, but I'm never gonna be like, oh, how dare you donate that way? That's crazy. I'm like immortally thankful for every dono. So there you go, man. I love sniper sneak builds and Fallout games. I don't know what he's yapping about. He's talking about Fallout. That's honestly, it's not even a relevant game. It's so crazy, but no offense, but you know, I haven't heard about that game in years. Is it still popping off? I feel like I don't know anything about any community other than Wiz, bro. I'm a Wiz head, bro. 30% cut is crazy. You know, smaller streamers, not me because y'all are crazy lit, but my man's, speaking of lit, Russ, thank you for the 5 gifted again, my man's. Hey, that man's on the boards, bro. That man's on the goddamn boards with the 10 gifted. I appreciate you, Russ. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much, homie. Hey, you know what, man? Our all-time record, 2081. Courtesy of my man's Ross. JP, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you, brother. Oh my God. Wait, hold up. I know there's a hype train incoming. I know there is. I'm calling it, bro. Get excited, y'all. Lumi hit 45 blade. They basically just made Lumi into a Lord of Jungle or something. Something weird, you know, man? Your mount twerks when you go backwards. Kind of. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. What? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was like somebody else, bro. My man said some people love the 4, but I enjoy New Vegas. New Vegas? Is there a New Vegas? What happened to the old one? My man said new YouTube UI is ugly. What they do? Yo, Caleb, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Bro, we better make it past the galleries.
Streams are my favorite.
I'm really like, I got no patience not to make it through the galleries, bro. My man said wrong deck. That's fine. It's the other way around that I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm worried about, bro. Catch gonna be like 70 blades. I hope. Now, Blob, thank you for the Twitch. Oh my God, y'all almost already started a hype train, bro. If y'all have an Amazon Prime sub with your free sub, go to my Twitch and do it. Thank you to Blob for all the donos and the Prime. This is what I mean. I was saying, right? If you're a smaller streamer, so you don't have as many lit as viewers. Like, I don't have this problem because y'all are lit, you know, but if you, that's a 50-50. Like, the cut that Twitch takes, everything is 50-50, but you can earn up. I think I'm at 60, but on my way to 70%, as in I take 70. But that's like kind of hard to do, but the more people, but see this, look at what's happening. I feel like we're on our way. I don't know if y'all, Max, thank you so much for another 5 gifted, homie. Hey, hype train out here, bro. If y'all sub, do anything on Twitch, you get some free emotes. There's never been a better time. Already at level 2, 75% hype train. The goats, the goats. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate it. At this rate, Sauce hitting 3K. 3K is like borderline impossible. I mean, it would be amazing. Amazing if we got even close. But that, to me, I don't know, man. Bro, you know how nuts that is? That's like an average of 100 subs a day, bro. Even this is crazy, though, to be honest. But, you know. Nah, bro. The support has been unreal. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the hype train, y'all. Sub count gonna plummet. Oh, okay. Well, hold up. It doesn't have to do that either. Damn, why? It doesn't have to do that either, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I thought that. But then, I don't know, man. I feel like every stream keeps getting more lit than the last. I don't know if y'all agree. I feel like a lot of them have been lit, you know? We're out here casually, you know, going crazy. Yo, can that be the whole minion quest? They really said collect 3 things, bro. And maybe drop something? See, that's my issue. They don't drop anything. Why are you live already? I mean, you know. Trying to be a better man. Trying to be, you know, just better, you know, at what I do. Just trying to, like, you know, like, you know, not let y'all down as much, you know, with being late, you know, especially the EST. This is, like, low-key when I aim to be live almost every day, but it never works, bro. Yo, thank you, Take Revenge, for the 5-bomb, homie. Oh, you want me to make you a mod? That is a big ask. That's a big deal. I would say that's one of the most wanted positions, not just on the, on Wiz, but on the entirety of the internet. So I don't, you're asking for a big thing right now, bro. Like, you know, it's a coveted role. I'm just saying, man. A lot of people get, like, you know, so it's a high rejection rate type of, you know, very exclusive. Thank you from the East Coast. I'm trying, y'all. Honestly, maybe we'll, if I can stick with this, then it's easier to move it up further, right? I don't know. I've been motivated, though. I've been motivated. That's what matters, right? That's all that matters. And honestly, I don't think I'll have this problem for at least a few weeks. I don't have to think about what to upload. There's so much to talk about right now, so I'm hoping just gotta match the time with the energy, you know, man. And then we're so good. Oh my God, go to Fire Ant's tomb. They really said fight 1 billion bosses, bro. Hey, thank you guys for the 75% level 2 hype trade already on Twitch. If y'all have Amazon Prime, even on YouTube, go to my Twitch and subscribe. You get some free stuff, free emotes and all that, my boy. All right, be careful. Just like, you know, make sure you have the right shields. But you're not gonna die here. I mean, they gotta rank up for you to be scared. You feel me, bro? I mean, I think do that. Definitely do that. Maybe don't even, yeah, you don't need most of this, right? I actually think you shouldn't faint a 2,000 health minion at this point. I think that's silly, my boy. Each time I think we hit a sub record, this community proves me wrong. And that's the energy we're gonna take further, my mans. Thank you guys so much. Our all-time new record, 2088, my guy. Yeah, I think maybe that's the one. Although, using that logic, you might as well blade, right? Maybe I'll fortify. I could trap the minion, but I might as well just blade. That just makes sense. Why doesn't Wiz sponsor you? I don't know, man. Sometimes I'll be asking. You know, I don't even think they should go that far. I mean, if they want to, I'm not complaining. But I feel like, yo, thank you. Finally, this man's always on YouTube. He knew it was the time. I have so many YouTube viewers, just like bro. And I appreciate it. That's why I do the little Prime plug. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, I appreciate you, my boy. 87% hype train. 1 sub is worth 12%, apparently. Crazy, bro. Sauce most loyal Wiz content creator. I mean, I feel like loyalty, some people think that's a bad thing. I don't know, man. Yo, thank you, JK, man. Thank you for the 20 bomb. Wait, it's crazy out here right now, bro. Belated to the party, bringing up the hype, bro. I'm trying to make it into the floating mountains today. Guys, very, very soon, there is a double boss fight. I don't know if y'all remember that one. I gotta freed it in a way where if I didn't have stone, I would have dead ass died last time. And I don't have something like that. I don't have something like that on the balance. Very scary. Yeah, I think that it's very, very easy to out-tank when it's a minion and a boss. When it's two bosses, good lord. Yo, what's good? Hey, what is happening? Thank you for the raid, King Festus. The one and only King Festus. Hey, thank you, Cam. I appreciate it, bro. I saw the teasers. Hey, I didn't even, this is the first day in so long that I didn't cover the teasers the day they dropped. I couldn't, y'all. It was gonna be hard, you know? There's a lot to yap about, you know? When I gotta yap, I'd rather have all the time to yap, if that makes sense, you know? I don't know, guys, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like some of the changes are great, but it almost feels like what shads are now is what lore spells will be. I need to see all of them, and then I'll have an opinion. Some of them are cool. Some of them are really, really cool. I saw like a double dot push and a triple blade steal without shads and all that. I love that. I love that, bro. Jason, the weed is hot. Oh, okay. What about me? You had to talk about somebody else just now? I feel like you could accomplish. Blob, thank you for the 1,000 cheers, mom. That man's trying to make a level 3 hype. I think it expired. Not gonna lie to you. But you know what? That doesn't matter. It didn't expire in my heart. That's all that matters, you know, man? And I hope y'all enjoy that emote. Thank you for the love. Blob. Blob the legend, bro. Blob got donos on Twitch and YouTube right now. Blob the goat. And he has a fun name. A name that's fun to say, my boy. Excited to hear your takes. I've heard some hot ones. I feel like the PvP Wiz channel, the Wiz Core PvP channel, oh my god. There are takes everywhere. I mean, some people are acting like their school is dead. I haven't looked deeply, so I won't have an opinion. I normally don't do that, so you know. Look at me, guys. I'm waiting to be informed. Isn't that crazy? So I'm not gonna have an opinion yet. If anybody has a question, I'm gonna have to really look at how they could all interact with each other. Honestly, a lot of people think a spell on paper is immediately you can have an opinion on it. But you gotta see the spell in the context of spells on the opposite side of the wheel, you know? Spells that do, like, you know, that can counter it, you know? You gotta look at all the abilities of everybody. Otherwise, you don't get a good picture. So I'm gonna wait till I have a real... But I'll be going over all of them tomorrow. The noties need to be on, y'all. My man said sauce, non-lore spells really clear. Wait, non-lore spells really clear. Can you speak English? Is that hard, Beta Tuber? I'm so confused, my boy. What is that? How am I supposed to decipher what you just said? That wasn't even like, there's no verbs or adverbs or whatever those are. The is and the R's, whatever those are, man. How am I supposed to read that? Lore spells mostly shift or steal, not clear. Okay. What is that? Did I say something that was not that? I'm confused. That man just trying to show off that he knows that. That's crazy. That's like when a student is in a classroom and raises their hand to answer a question that wasn't asked. Well, I don't remember asking Beta Tuber. I'm sorry. You don't farm lore spells once I hit level 90. I don't know. Maybe, bro. These hoes aren't doing anything. Oh, by the way, anyone in the raid that's never seen this, maybe you have, but this is my die equals delete. Where if I die even once, I delete this man's. Our all-time record, which we hit only about 3 weeks ago, was the Galleries in Chrysalis, and I've already come back to Azteca on a brand new wizard. I'm surviving only off of dropped gear and 1 piece of crafted gear per Arc 2 world. I've only crafted 2 of those pieces. It's kind of nuts right now. Can I please get something? I was just so happy to get something, bro, but they don't want to give me any balance gear, bro. I'm surviving off of nonsense. Look at these goddamn boots, bro. How is this the best thing I've got? I don't even think that makes sense if this is the best thing I've gotten. What are the odds of this? But nothing else is like as good. There's like universal stuff. But like then I'm just giving up damage. So why would I? And I got this at level 87 and it's like barely good enough. I don't know, man. They're playing a goddamn dangerous game, brother. Bro's fighting for scraps. I really am, bro. I really, really am. But my rules state that I can start farming as long as it's solo at level 90. Because y'all wanted me to do a lot of Tartarus soloing. Honestly, I feel like that's a punishment, if you ask me. But yeah, we will ideally get some Tartarus gear and then add it on to our dropped gear. I don't know what else I'll literally farm. At level 90? At level 100, if I could solo Darkmoor, I would. Do we attempt that, bro? How would I ever? How would I ever do that properly? Wait, did I mess up? I feel like I did not do... Wait, it is in here, right? Okay, never mind. I thought I forgot something. There's quite a few boss fights before we even make it in a Zoltan dock today, y'all. It's very annoying. I did a few of these things yesterday. So I think we're like almost there. But I don't know. I don't know why they did that. Can they audit this? I feel like Azteca, the audit, if they were to ever do it, just remove some stuff. Don't even like bother, like just remove it. Remove like a third of the quest. I think that's all I ask. Like all the minion stuff, just remove that. But honestly, even if the dialogue has no continuity, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. See the guy who soloed Darkmoor all the way through without dying at level 100. Are you talking about me? I made it to level 100 without dying. What? Wait, is that like when we find out the Mouster? Well, damn, I should have paid attention. Whatever. That's fine, bro. You're low-key a doorknob? Why am I a doorknob now? What happened? What does that even mean? I feel like that means I'm dumb. I don't know, like a doorknob sounds dumb to me. Like, I don't know why a doorknob wouldn't be intelligent, but... I mean, it kind of like, if you think about it, right? Like, if you have a doorknob and not like, I don't know, one of those electronic locks. Well, I don't know, you're kind of behind on the times. Like, you're a goddamn doorknob, you know, man? It means you're a doorknob. You need to explain. You said, I love you, bro, but you're low-key a doorknob. So, obviously, it's an insult. You can't get me. Wait, do I have the... Oh, my God, I should have had this on. I hope that still carries over to this pet, though. Because I didn't turn in the quest, technically, right? Oh, boy. Damn, bro, another one already? Are they for real? This, by the way, everything's riding on this pet today, y'all. There's a Defy talent there. There's a Dealer talent there. I swear to God, if it fails when I have no access to Mega Snacks, so much lost progress. Not at all, my boy. I mean, if that happens, that's just, like, really rude, you know? And surely I won't die here, right? I'm a little worried about myth and fire and all of that, my boy. You're low-key a refrigerator? Wow, that's a new one. Thank you, man. I'll take that as a compliment. Should I fortify or blade every time, y'all? We need a new rule. I mean, I'll do that. I feel like that's smart. I feel like if you follow a certain set of rules from first, you shouldn't actually have to, like, you know, be panicking and anxious. $5 dono if you can recite the 7 strong acids. Wait, I totally could. Can I get a periodic table? Like, up? Well, I might remember this. No, I might know this. I should be allowed a periodic table, right? Like, as long as I'm not, like, you know, nerd. No, it's like the ones with, whichever ones have a +1 charge or a -1 charge or whatever. So, like, for example, hydrochloric acid is one of them, right? You know what's weird? Someone explained this to me. So that's one of them. I'll give you a hint. Nitric acid is one. Okay, so I got 2 of them then, right? I got 2 of them. I knew HCl was one. I took Orgo, by the way, so I might actually have this. You know what's weird? And I know this isn't one. You know in Breaking Bad, when they kill a dude and then drown him in hydrofluoric acid? But yet, when I was learning about this, hydrofluoric wasn't a strong acid. And I don't know why. But that is not one of my 7 answers. That could be wrong, but hold on. Let me look up a periodic table real quick. I got a few in me. Hold up. If I look it up, it'll, like, inspire me. You can, like, believe that I'm doing that. All right, man? Let's see. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's actually going to help that much, bro. Oh, boy. I actually... No, it can't be carbonic. I don't know. You know what, bro? I don't know. If I got HCl and nitric... Sulfuric, you know? Sulfuric acid is... Am I allowed to name wrong ones? If I am, then I'll, you know, then I'm happy. So okay, so that's 3. Hold up for the $5 right now. Is hydrofluoric not one of them? It's not, right? Cheating. How am I cheating? I'm not cheating. I just looked up a periodic table. That doesn't tell you what the acids are. Hydrofluoric isn't one of them, right? Because I remember it was a weak acid. But also, I was like, then how are they dissolving bodies in Breaking Bad? I remember this exact train of thought, so it's not one of them. I don't know. I mean, if y'all name acids, but don't verify whether they're, you know, strong or not, that might be cheating still. So I feel like y'all shouldn't help me with that. It's a TV show. Wait, so is that fake? If I were to hypothetically get into, like, that situation, I can't use Breaking Bad as, like, I don't know, like a reference source? I don't even know how many acids I can think of, bro. I mean, he said carbonic isn't one of them. Let me just look. Maybe phosphoric. Phosphoric. I think. Or something like that. Phosphorus. Something with phosphorus in it. That one. PHO4 or whatever. Or something. Or PO4. HPO4. That's one of them, right? Is that one of them? I'm too much. How many more are there, man? That took too long to get one of them, bro. H3PO4. Yeah, that one. That one. Is that one of them? I remember that. That's in my head. Well, how many am I at? If that's one of them, then it's not. Wait, I don't. Dude, this is hard as hell then. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not one of them. My professors, they would be ashamed of me. I don't know, guys. I need like a list. I need like a list. You got one more minute? There's no way I'm getting it in a minute. Could I just look up all acids? But that's just silly. I don't know, man. Bromic acid, iodic acid, are those ones? The ones at the end of the table? Bromic and iodic? I don't know, something like that. Like iodine acid? I feel like there's no way. Maybe. Hydrobromic, something like that? Oh, hydrobromic is one. Okay. What about the other one that I said? Wait, I can actually get this. I could totally get this. I feel like if I got the bromic and the iodic one, I feel like that's ringing a bell. How many do I have left? Which ones have I not named yet? This is a lot for a 5-bomb, honestly, bro. This is crazy. Lock in. I don't have all of them in my head, bro. I don't even know what they would be like called at this point. Like I genuinely wish I knew. I don't have it like that. Like all the acids are based on things on the right. But I've already named all of them. So I guess there's another. You know what? Wait. You said H3PO4 isn't one of them, right? But there is one with a P, like the HPO3. PO3. Is that one of them? That hoe was trying to get me. Oh, phosphoric isn't one. What about PO3 or whatever it's called? What if it's like one less thing? 'Cause I feel like in my head it's there. It's there, bro. If it's not, then I don't know. And then I'm thinking, oh, it's not one? Oh, damn. Okay, I give up. Because I feel like I don't know. And this is like, everyone's going to be like, why are we talking about this? You know what? Let me fortify, y'all. Let me not be stupid. I wish, bro. I wish I was smart enough. There was a time in my life I deadass knew all of them. Like 8 years ago. Maybe sooner. I don't know. Maybe more recently. That's too much effort. Too much effort. I believe that given enough time, I could have figured it out. HDMI is one of them. Are you good? Man, I need to get an HDMI cable, bro. Did I get HS4? I don't know, man. I don't even know what I said anymore. 8 years ago when Sauce was 30. I'll do another quiz. Yeah, can we do like one that's not like college level? Give me like, bro, I'm a streamer. How many streamers do you think could have ever done that? Genuinely. Have I done coding? Hell no. No, don't do that, bro. Nah, I bet y'all. Okay, wait, hold up. He has it. I should have said nitric, hydrochloric, chloric, sulfuric, nitric, hydroiodic, hydrobromic. So I named almost all of them. I honestly only missed chloric, I think. I literally think I only didn't say that one. Damn, I got close. You missed perchloric? I knew it was like something weird like that, bro. That's why I said the thing with I knew it was something weird. Like nobody knows what that is. All right, maybe do that, honestly. The average streamer would combust into flames. Exactly. There's some info up here. There's some real info, my boy. Guys, I feel like I'm just going first right now. What you doing to me? What you doing to me, my boy? Oh, HClO4. See, I said HPO4, but it was CL. Deep down, I knew. Deep down, bro. I knew it was like something like that, bro. I cheated. Why are you admitting to this? Did y'all really cheat? The stuff that we're talking about, like, if you're cheating on that, like, then what's the point? Like, because by then you're paying, right? And this is college. I think only the dumbest person would pay for classes just to cheat. Or maybe not even show up, you know? I mean, I think, yeah, some people just don't show up. I used to do that. Low-key, every now and then. Don't your parents pay your tuition? Not everybody's. My parents were very, very clear. Especially when I started, like, getting paid for YouTube. They were like, You need to build responsibility. And at first I didn't get it, but I get it now. I'm glad that happened. Because see, I'm kind of a dumbass in a lot of ways, but maybe not in every way. And maybe that had a little bit to do with it, you know, taking some responsibility for yourself, my boy. That's how my kids are gonna be. I already know I'm gonna be a hard ass. Gonna be a goddamn hard ass, bro. Entire Greek alphabet. Are you good? That's like so many letters. Hell no. My boy, I know alpha, gamma, and beta, and that's it. Talking about some... My man said, I know your ass wasn't in a frat. Wait, how many are there? That's like 20... That man does not want to donate a 5-bomb. There's just no way. My man said 2 fewer than English's alphabet. 2 fewer than... Oh, yeah, that's outrageous. Yeah, I bet they don't got like a Q or something, right? I bet they don't have a Q. I bet they don't have a Y. Oh, no, they have to have a Y. There's Delta. Oh, yeah, Theta, Sigma, Kappa, all those. I don't know, man. I feel like no one would know this. You know what? This little trivia, I'm putting an end to it. No more. I'm still not getting anything. I mean, that's some pretty good set gear. There's got to be better set gear, though, right? That gives balance damage. Oh, my God, chat. We're about to level up. It's that time, bro. It's that time. It's that goddamn time. Wait, am I close to get... You know what I should do? I should wait the minute, train it, then come back, right? Like that ass. Name every student that was lost in Safaria? Okay, dude. Guys, you know what we should do? You know how much a prime is worth? To you, it's 0. To me, it's like $5. So everyone that's tired of this, if you have Amazon Prime, sub for free. Show them what this is worth, honestly. Because it's literally free for you. Oh, it's a name every degree. Oh, okay. All right, I don't know how this happened. I went from just a streamer with above average intelligence to like Einstein or something. Crazy, bro. To you, it's only 360. Okay, why'd you do all that extra math, though? Why'd you have to do all that, man? Crazy, my boy. Name every Elden Ring boss. You know, I feel like you give me enough time, I could. I really could, bro. I beat every single one. Although some of them are so unremarkable. That's the problem, man. Did I change my mount? I don't know. Y'all just said you didn't like the mount. And honestly, the Manders took the day off, you know, man. As I said, they unionized and they do have, like, you know, work rights. It's not, like, as weird as it looks. Like, if you don't, like, you know. So I gave them the day off, you know. Also, like, you know, like, our agreement was that, like, off stream, I'd carry them on the Palanquin or whatever it's called, you know. So it's fine, you know. There's no, like, you know, like, breach of anything. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I'm just giving them some time, you know, man. So the Buffalo is just here in the meantime, my boy. More power to them, man. More power to them. All right, that was beautiful. I was like, exactly. See, we're not wasting a lick of energy. So I didn't even read the dwork comment. I just don't want to talk about dworking, dude. We got to lock in today, bro. I think Zoltan Doc is going to be a little ridiculous. And the 2v1 boss fight, like, there's a lot incoming, man. What is dworking? Honestly, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know, bro. Like, I have an idea. Of course I have an idea of what it is, but I feel like I don't want to know more. I really don't want to know more, bro. What is a dwork? I think it's like when a guy... I just don't... You know what? I just don't think we should, like... I don't want to corrupt the youth the way I've been corrupted, you know? I feel like all this gooning, like, you know, corruption, this gooning adjacent... My man said, I know what it is. Oh, my girlfriend told me it's so bad. Yeah, I just feel like there's no point, bro. There's just no point, you know? Too late. Nah, how's it too late? I have nothing to do with anybody. I don't know about this. I mean, dude, I'm still waiting for the will to give me 5 pain giver. You know what, though? We focus on that when the pet doesn't fail. Right? If the pet's gotta not fail for us to even focus on will and stuff like that. Right, it's got numbers and whatnot. Nathan, thank you for coming. Hey, and I didn't have to answer trivia for that. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you, Nathan. Thank you so much. You're a god. I appreciate you. Honestly. To have, like, advanced chemical knowledge, apparently. All right, bro. You know what? I think if we quest a little bit, one more level, and I think we're litty. I really think we're there, my boy. This is my first time on your live stream. I want to ask if you have any idea if King's Eye will ever release it, or if the game in another language. I doubt it, bro. If anything, they've been taking down servers to, like, focus I guess, more of their resources, which is, you know, I understand the validity of that, but obviously, you know, to just support against the trolls, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. And you know what? That goes a long way. Blue Sparks, thank you for the 2 months as well, homie. Thank you. I appreciate it, Blue. Hey, enjoy that ad-free viewing, homie. I appreciate you, brother. It's already in a few. Wait, what do you mean? It's already in a... I guess it's in Wizzy. You, oh, he's still donating. Nandi.
As a viewer, since you're on PvP videos,
thank you, man.
In like high school, I think it's only fair I donate for all the entertainment.
Oh, well, hold on. I didn't mean to like. I was just joking, but I appreciate you, man. Nah, you know what? They were good questions. They had my brain working. I don't want to. You know what's so crazy though? The stuff that I knew when I was actually in class that I just don't know anymore. Like I actually had some like decent undergraduate level organic chemistry knowledge, bro. Would y'all have believed that? I was a pre-med. That's why like I even knew where to start. But honestly, if I was a good pre-med, would I have forgotten it? I don't know. I feel like when you're 26, that's like a few years after, bro. But you know what? I do understand why some of them were the answer. So, you know, there you go. My man said, how have they not tried to hire you? What? Where? Like anywhere? Oh, for King, I can't read. I'm stupid. Oh, for King's not. I mean, I don't know, man. One, I don't really think that I have to have a say in that too, right? My husband hated OChem. That's what made me quit being a pre-med. I was like, this simply cannot be all there is to this, you know, to life. And it was like, I was in class 2 out of 4. I'm like, bro, I can't, man. Like, that was really the push that I needed, bro. It was a lot of, and I did so many of the other things. You gotta take like physics, bio, and chemistry. And I'd taken bio, all of the physics, stats, psychology, and I was halfway through the organic chemistry stuff. By the time I was like, you know what? I need to not, bro. You're actually 26? I know a lot of people don't believe that. Because I look so good for my age and everything. You know, it is what it is, you know, man. That's what's up, bro. They don't even use OChem? Yeah, I've heard this. So it's all a scam. It was all a scam all along. I mean, this is just a minion fight. Okay, I would have put on the right deck, but I literally couldn't see it. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We got that. That's all I needed. Nah, see? This is exactly what I meant, y'all. They got 3,000 health now. So we saw like an early glimpse of these yesterday in what, the Pyramid of the Storm Eye or whatever. That did happen. That being said, we haven't really seen these since. So it's been kind of like, you know, but once the minions are at that level, bro, it's anybody's game. You're gonna have to heal very smart. A fizzle could be the end. It's crazy out here. I was excited. I feel like it's so weird. I feel like I never knew this until I started playing this. There's a point in every world where the minions rank up and they just get like a whole new AI upgrade and everything. Like, I feel like it's like a little bit, but it's enough that where you'll notice it if you're literally playing the same. I don't know. I don't know if y'all have been noticing it too. It's something I never would have paid attention to, man. That's what I like about this series. It makes me look at the game differently. I should have been subbed. Oh yeah, you could literally, dude. That's a great thing to do. And that way, you know, you don't have to watch ads and whatnot. But fear not. The dono still supports the full-time grind. I do appreciate it, homie. Sauce only reads Twitch now. That's not true. How dare you? My man said I got to Imperia. Can't catch up to me. Okay. Maybe I will. Challenge accepted, my boy. Honestly, my only priority right now, y'all already know, is just to survive Azteca and lock in for Chrysalis, bro. I don't know if that's even possible. We really don't know. On a balance, there's all kinds of nonsense, bro. But I want to say by the time we get further, like, you're good. Staying away from alcohol and smoking makes you look younger. I mean, sure. Let's go with that. The location. I just think it's like, I got a baby face. That's all it is, bro. My man said, Ghost Dog waiting for you. I mean, maybe, bro. My man said, if you beat Chrysalis, at least the next couple of worlds are free. Everyone says this. Everyone says it's free until it's not, my boy. Should I hatch a pet today, by the way? I feel like maybe that's actually for the best. Because you really don't know what the hell is about to happen, right? At Mega anyways. Even if it doesn't, I mean, if it fails, though, at Epic, oh my god, dude. That's 1,000 XP wasted. That's 1,000 XP we're never getting back. I have, like, a balance giver version of the pet that I have right now. That is a backup. Look at what they're doing. Oh my god, this is what I mean by different AI, bro. Like, that man's real. I think he healed out of kill range. Literally. He healed well out of kill. Oh my god. You know, it's fine because right now we're okay. But I am, like, certified scared about the part where we, like, don't kill by a little bit and then it's a boss fight added onto it. Are these minions, like, extra special? Because, like, I don't know. Or, like, in this dude's house or whatever? I mean, okay, good. Hey, so whoever asked me why I carry Scorpion, there you go. You're welcome. They can crit heal. They've been able to crit heal for a little bit, bro. These bugs were in the palace, so I feel like they might have been special. I don't know. Someone paid the bots to kill you. The bots? Sir. That's a crazy statement that you just put. I went from nursing to English education. Oh my god. So we had like a similar route. We chose the humanities. Did your parents like hate you or no? I guess it's different because my parents are Indian and they're like brought up heavily on the fact that like if you're like humanities, even close, like it's like I don't know, it's like the devil or something, dude. I don't know, but I mean I ended up being like a psych major. I wanted to go into marketing, so it wasn't even like really humanities if you think about it, but a lot of people consider it like that, you know, man. Humanities, you play Wiz. Well, I'm a human, so I got that part down at least, honestly, bro. There you go. They don't. Oh wait, Swag, what the hell's happening? Swag, there's so many comments that are already stupid in the chat. Thank you, Jerusalem. Thank you for the one bomb, homie. I appreciate it. Wait, hold up. Let me read that real quick, my boy. It's a $2 minimum for the TTS, I'm pretty sure. Or $5? I don't know, something like that. I think it's because some people, I don't know if y'all know why that's a thing, right? Well, I do not see this. Where the hell is it? Hold up. Tip history. I'm actually doing a lot right now. Jeez. Oh, start streaming earlier for EST. That's what I went through all the trouble to read. I mean, I already know that, man. Everyone and their mama always bringing up the EST. You know, I'm starting to think the world revolves around EST, bro. Like, you know how, like, Galileo thought that the world was, like, at the center of the orbit or something? Like, y'all think it's like that. But with the world on EST or something. Y'all deadass feel that way. It does. Hell no, it doesn't. It's all about the West Coast, in my opinion. I don't even care about the number of people. I don't care, my boy. I feel like... I don't even care if that's factually wrong. It's just a better coast. So, that's why it's correct, you know? Wait, why are we collecting? Is this our boat? Bro, y'all weren't kidding about the bosses before the thing, huh, man? Oh, boy. Galileo confirmed that the sun was in the center, not that the earth was. Yeah, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, so somebody said it, you know, man? But basically, you know, regardless, obviously, whatever, right? But regardless, you know, I feel like the EST people, y'all really, I don't know. Y'all got some thoughts that I don't agree with, bro. West Coast got better views. Bro, better views. I don't know, man. Also, like, you know, I feel like they're more chill, which I can respect a little bit every now and then, man. Cali paying $15 for a dozen eggs. Where are you shopping? I've never had to pay that. Where are you shopping? I promise you, if you're paying that, either you don't live in California, or you're shopping at a place where you know you're signing up for that. Hell no. I hate when people lie about stuff like that, bro. It's not that bad here. I think the worst thing about, like, the cost of living is rent and gas. Those are really bad. There's no way you're paying $15 for eggs anywhere, bro. A dozen eggs in Cali is $4. I get mine for, I think, $5. But that's because I like the big ones. I like the big ums. You feel me, bro? So I could get it even cheaper than that, bro. So I want to know where you're paying $14. Did someone shop at Whole Foods? I don't even think Whole Foods is that bad, bro. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. I don't go to Whole Foods. Oh, we're second. Okay. But see, the minion hasn't leveled up yet. So surely this can't be that bad, right? Hey, do not play around, my boy. Do not play around. What is he doing to his minion? Is that a blade? Well, that's a waste. Huh? What? I clearly didn't pass. Wiz, what are we... Yo, is Cam still here? Cam, can you explain what... I better not die off of that. Honestly, you can't really afford rounds like that, bro. Well, okay. So far, we've seen a fizzle and some passes. Good pass? Why would I pass? Why would a pass ever be good? I don't know about that, man. Tactical pass? Really? Just let them hit me. I don't think passing is ever good in PvE. You could argue it's good in PvP, but I don't know if I'd buy that, man. But we actually deadass do have to be careful. This is one of the highest health storm bosses we fought so far. It's kind of nuts. I mean, the deck is not cooperating at all, dude. Is he fizzling again? Okay. I mean, he literally has bladed his minion and fizzled, so I can't. I'm not angry yet at anything. That's good, right? I feel like anger is not the option. I mean, yeah, do that. Screw it. If he's not gonna hit you, yo, my boy just Tempest, bro. He literally did it. That's the worst move. That's always the worst move. This is literally half as much as an owl would do. Oh, I'm happy with that. But then I guess he could Wild Bolt. So I don't know. Maybe there's something. Wow. The blade on his minion into the double pass. Into the Tempest. We love this. We absolutely love this, my boy. California in 2025. Why y'all hating on California so bad, man? The AI's getting better. No, I said no, hold up. I said the exact opposite. I said there hits a point where they do. These are not the ones I'm talking about. They would be rank 12 elite or rank 13. They would be one rank, because this is the same rank of the end bosses in Avalon. So we haven't hit the difficulty spike yet. There's a reason why the end of Azteca is actually ridiculous. For the level that you're at, when you don't have any other gear, when you only have dropped gear like I have, no real resources to make a pet. Like, that's when it gets bad, bro. I mean, I actually think that's a better move, right? It's a little risky because you kind of are giving them that minion. You're giving them like a lot of wiggle room. But I feel like a cheeky little heal when you're not able to buff, not bad, right? About to try to play a little bit better today, y'all. I feel like yesterday, I'm not sure I played that well. I don't know if y'all agree. All right, get rid of all that. I mean, I guess just double blade. It's the same blade twice. But I guess he can't Leviathan, right? That's a good hit. It's actually a buff storm hit. You know, you could have done a lot more like this. That's going to do about as much as a Tempest, I bet. Literally. For 4 pips. That's how stupid Tempest is, bro. Okay. I mean, you know what? That was good. Good tactical heal. Good tactical heal, man. Yo, thank you for... I'm just going to call you 24 Juju. He pulled 4 times 6 Juju. Hey, thank you, 24 Juju. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 2 months. And also, thank you for breaking our current all-time sub record. The 2088 subs. If y'all have Amazon Prime, you can be the one to break it too. Subscribe for free on my Twitch right now, my boy. Alrighty. I mean, that's like literally the card that we've been wanting. I have to crit to kill through a Fortify though. But I feel like the Storm boss, if I crit on him, is also like kind of bad for him, right? A Sharpened Blade would have been good, dude. That would have been the goddamn pull. I mean, that's fine. Yo, let's give my man's Dumbo, by the way. Hope I said hi to you. Oh, that was ass. That means I did not crit. Okay, good. Yeah, that low HP is screwing them. That wouldn't have even killed most of the higher HP things that we would otherwise fight. Do I just Judgment? That seems to be the way we've been doing it, bro. In the entire storyline, what will be the hardest fight? There's so many. My personal record is I died in the galleries. So I would say at the moment, that's been my hardest challenge because I literally died. But I don't even think that's an accurate way to measure this because it could be harder on a balance at a different time. So that's always a thing. And then there's also like, I don't know, like future battles that I haven't even gotten to yet. So there's a lot. I don't like that he can Leviathan, bro. But I guess you have enough HP that you're good. Michael, what the hell? Thank you for that 12 gifted, Michael. Wait, 2100? Is that what that was? What a goat. Hey, yo, Michael, it's a new month. And this man, I don't even have to tell him that it's a new month. He's already on the boards, bro. That man's already on the boards. I mean, I guess do this. I bet we could do a little some. Hey, thank you so much, my boy. Hey, Rusk and Michael. Thank you guys so much for the gifteds. I appreciate y'all, man. They going crazy. Michael going crazy. He going crazy. Oh. Bop. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. I wanted, like, you know, I wanted to get a real thing. 25 cents for every digit of pi you recite after 3.14. You know, I used to be able to do a lot of these, right? Are y'all ready for this? No hands. Are y'all ready? I bet I could do like 20. Are y'all ready? 3.14, 159, 2658. Wait, no. 265. Wait, let me start over because let me start over. Ready? 3.14, 159, 265, 358, 979, 3233. I got all of that. Look it up. It's raps. No. Ended at 3233. That's what I got it up to. Hell no. Until then, after that, I don't know, man. That's like a solid 20 right there. He's yapping. I'm not yapping. Bro, it's in my mind. Go again. 3.14, 159, 265, 358, 979, 3233. Google it. Google it. I am so confident in that. I used to be able to do a ton of it. Thank you. Thank you, bro. How many numbers is that? I think the last number might have been wrong. That's why I stopped. You know, but I said it again, my boy. Yeah, damn is right. Damn is right. Y'all can look it up, bro. It's 3238. Whatever. So 25 cents per thing. Do the math. We're out here. What's the point of that? Well, he said he would donate. So, listen, I'm a sellout, y'all. That really is the one way that wouldn't have killed. Are we being for... I mean, he can't kill me, though, right? I have not been paying attention to Wild Bull RNG, though. That is one thing that could happen. But he's, like, dead. Even if he Wild Bolted me, he's dead. Once again, Scorpion coming in clutch. Like we needed. Like we needed, bro. Oh, wow. Okay. Gotta be a little careful. That's actually crazy. Off the dome. Off the dome, bro. You enter the talent show. Y'all want to know why I know? In 7th grade, my teacher had a raffle. This is such a dumb story. My teacher had a raffle for Pi Day where everyone would just go up in front of the class, recite pi, and for every 10 digits that we recited, we would get a ticket to raffle, right? So I wanted to win because it was like some kind of like, I don't know, like GameStop gift card. It was like something up my alley, you know, but like you could choose. But one of the options, I think it was like a game, like, I'm pretty sure by then I was playing Wiz. So it was probably for Wiz, right? So, right, like, I spent the whole, like, 2 weeks that we were given just memorizing. I got me, like, 27 tickets. And everyone else got, like, 2 or 3. I'm not joking. It was, like, 270 or something crazy. It was ridiculous. Like, genuinely, I don't even know why I did that. But then, the craziest thing happened when the raffle happened. Someone random won, and they'd only memorized, like, 10. So I didn't even get anything, bro. Made the teacher go broke. No, I didn't get anything. It was for a raffle. So I didn't even win. So I spent 2 weeks memorizing hundreds of digits because I was like, there's no way I'm losing. I'm pretty sure based on the size of that class, I had like a 50-50. And I think some people had like maybe like 5-10 tickets. But like if you like, I feel like there was about 30 people or something. If I remember. And I had like 20, somewhere between 20 and 30 tickets. So I had like a big chance and I didn't win, bro. Bad RNG, I know. Story of my life, bro. But that did happen, in case y'all didn't know. So, that is why it's in my head, you know, man. It's kind of a dumb talent, though. Because, like, who cares? You know, man? Bro, this is a lot. Okay, but you know what? I am pretty sure there's 3 bosses and we're in Zoltan Dock, y'all. Am I going the whole way? I'm gonna go far today. We have a long way to go today, my boy. It will be a longer than usual stream. Because I just feel like Azteca, I need y'all to watch with me, man. Like, you know, at least. If I'm going to do Azteca 2 times in a month, at least let me do it for y'all, man. You know, like, let me do it. He tactically fizzled in real life. Yeah, sure. Let's go with tactically fizzled, bro. It is like I fizzled. Like that ass. You're not wrong. Got humbled by RNG. It was the worst feeling ever because all it was just a waste of time because that info is just not useful. You know, dude? Like, there's nothing about it that is useful to anybody. That's the worst part about it, bro. Doing this world twice in a month. Isn't that crazy? If I die in Azteca, oh my god, I'm about to be pissed. Because that really does mean... I mean, there's a lot of places it could happen, bro. There's Belloc tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be Belloc. But I don't know, maybe if we go really far, I have no promises, you know, man. I feel like we're not, like, really wasting a single bit of time, so I don't know. It's just, you gotta get through the pyramid of the, whatever it is. The ice pyramid thing or whatever it is, bro. That's, like, that's pretty far down. Then again, a lot of those areas move by a little fast, so I don't know. Alright, you know what? Well, damn. Yeah. Put on your minion deck. Even though they're balances, I think a minion deck is still way, way better. And maybe do that and that. It seems to me that Nova's the best. Isn't Belloc at the very end? Yeah. And also, like, XIBALBA's gonna... It's gonna take a little bit, but it won't take that long, you know? Would dying Aztec or Galleries feel worse? Dude, they're so bad. I really need to avoid both. This pet, by the way, there's so much riding on it today. It's either we're, like, ahead of schedule for making a good pet, for probably the hardest thing that we're gonna fight, or way behind. No in between, off of this one pet, which we're literally about to train up when we hit, I guess, the next level, right? Because we'll get some pet XP as well. It's kind of nuts. But we're also almost at the 2v1 boss fight. That is a thing. That is a thing I'm worried about. It's on my radar, y'all. You gotta have it on your radar out here. Pet training, the most dangerous game. You just never know where it's gonna take you, bro. Like, they really, like, want to screw you over so you buy more, right? Hey, thank you for the donos, hoes. Thank you for the 5 on Jerusalem. Sorry for calling you a doorknob. Thank you. See?
For the pie.
I wasn't a doorknob. I knew pie and acids. I knew both of them. Kind of. Honestly, I named like 5 of them hoes, bro. I named like 5 of them. Even watching someone else do this world hurts me. Wow. Poetic. What you know about acid? You had to have been there. You had to have been there, you know, man. It's not the acid that you degenerates are thinking about right now. If your mind immediately went to drugs, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to make a judgment call. I try not to be a judgmental person in life, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? Why'd you take Orgo? I was a pre-med. I wasn't for psych. I thought I was actually gonna... I don't know, man. I thought I was gonna do something crazy with my life. Honestly, this is crazier than anything. Which, that might sound really crazy to say, but... I feel like if you live your dream, isn't that the win at the end of the day? You know, man? That's what I think, you know? And this is a dream. What made you switch? Streaming. I know it sounds like a crazy... Like, how the hell is streaming gonna do anything? But it did, bro. It did. It was y'all all those years ago, man. I wasn't even 100% sure I could go full-time. That's the wildest part. And now look at us. Really trying to make it happen, my boy. I'm trying to make this the best year so far. It wasn't looking like it, but the past couple of months, I don't know. I think we could, bro. A lot of big streamers dropped out. Yeah, I was way too scared. I mean, honestly, I don't think I would ever drop out. With my upbringing, I don't think I could have ever dropped out. Maybe if I, like, I don't know, was 1 year in and something crazy happened. But by the time YouTube was popping off for me, I was already, like, 3 years in, basically. 2 years at least. I'd say it happened right in the middle. So I'm like, all right, I'll stick around for 2 years. Like, you know, why not at this point, right? Because otherwise it's like, what, you're going to give up a degree that you already spent that much time on? Like, that's crazy. Well, this is not going to kill. Even with a crit. Whatever. Dash fine. I might be insane, but Dragonspire Celestia Aztec Crystals are my favorite worlds. So, Arc 2 plus Dragonspire. I mean, hey. I feel like I don't agree with that, but good for you, man. Good for you, homie. I see you getting to Chrysalis. I hope, dude. Today is very scary. I will be going through the pyramid. That's not the underwater one. What is it called? Pyramid of the Sun. Pyramid of the Mother Moon, I think. Or something like that. That one's a little crazy. That's a double boss fight. And then there's another double boss fight before. Not to mention there's a difficulty spike in general. So if we go second at all, gotta be like, you know. My mans. Had defeated 4 of these balance minions on a balance to not get a vase. What kind of vase is this? What kind of magical ass vase is this? How can I possibly not have gotten it? Like, are we being for real? I mean, I guess at least they don't have res to the point where I'm like, you know. All I need is 1 blade, by the way. As long as I crit. That's crazy. If my man said defeat and collect whack AF. Did they not audit this? I thought they audited it? I thought they audited all of it. Did you ever do a world tier list? No, but I honestly, I did start working on one. That might just be like a sneaky banger that y'all see one of these days. Although, y'all, my priority right now, there is so much to cover in terms of the spell changes. I would have done it today. That's how big of a video it would have been in place of the pack opening. But they came out so late. And I want to do it in-depth, you know, man? So y'all will have all my opinions on the lore spells and everything. They're going to be changing a lot, y'all. They're going to be changing a lot. I don't even know if all of it's going to be good. But you know what? Can't argue that PvP is even going to be remotely the same, right? So there you go. Where can I see the news from today? I mean, turn on noties and I'll cover it. But I believe it was on Cam's live stream. If I had to guess. Almost shortly. King Festus. He be doing teasers, my boy. That's so crazy that we have someone that literally works on the game. Streams the teasers. I love that. That could only happen in 2025, bro. That could only happen in a game like Wiz. No other... I honestly don't know of any other game that has that much, like, community around it, bro. I don't know, man. This is why I be saying Wiz is special. People don't want to believe it. Is that good? You know what? As long as I collected, that's good by me, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, I want to say if we get, like, I don't know, like 50 pet XP, which is like, what, 12, 13 quests? Because it's 4 per. Then we should be able to just use just Shantas to get all the way. Hey, yo. So many pearls. Praying they bring back shadow hits? What do you mean bring back? They're adding lash to, like, everything. You're about to get lashed, bro. I have a serious question. Well, damn. Go for it, bro. You know, in my opinion, you can just ask a question and stuff. Because, see, now I have to read that it's a serious question. Like, I can tell when a question's serious, I think. Unless you're being stupid. Then I can't tell. You know, man? Oh, my God. Y'all were right. It is 4 bosses. It's this boss. And then it's 3 more bosses. Just to get to the next area, bro. But you know what? This took me a while last time, bro. Whatever, mod you. Nah, I don't know about that, bro. Like, shadow spells, not pips plus shadow. They're all getting changed. I don't know, but what are you worried about? Because, like, I feel like, you know, I could tell you, like, which video, you know. Are you expecting to get Defy or Dealer? I mean, what do I want? I want Defy. If I get Dealer, I'm not mad about it. But see, like, that's just a good pet, don't get me wrong. But for survivability, you're really going to want to focus on certain fights that are crazy, right? So I'd say Death Ward might be good for the Mouser fight incoming, I'm pretty sure. Right, in XIBALBA. It'll be really good for the galleries. I think there are ways to get extra death with life res. So, you know, you could, like, set up, like, a really nice thing for that fight. That's kind of where my mind is at. I think XIBALBA... I mean, a balance ward. If I failed with balance ward, I guess I'd be happy. Maybe that's possible. Rank 12 elite, bro. Yo, be careful. One of these days, I'm gonna run in with my, like, bad deck and everything, bro. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna regret it. The good news is you spirit shield once, and both of them are prevented, right? If you're second, that's not foolproof, but I didn't even get it, and I'm second. Okay. Yeah, look at their HP just for being ranked 12 elite, bro. Like, that's that difficulty spot. I'm worried about it today. I mean, here's the deal. You should probably start by trapping... I don't know. I feel like I'm saving time trapping the boss, right? Okay. Ghost Dog Shrike, you had set and still died. I didn't set hard enough. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Either way, I will plan really hard around it. That's all I gotta say on that, my boy. I mean, that's a pretty good start for them because Forest Lord is crazy, but what else? That's just a frog. Okay. Not bad, but how many days / streams did Crystals take? Like 4 or 5? I don't know. It was a lot. It was like a week. But I want to say this man's faster. I don't know if y'all agree. I mean, he is. He's totally faster. If you think about how long it took me a year to get to where we've gotten in 3 weeks, so. But then again, I don't know. Maybe that's just like a mentality diffy, you know? I mean, I think do that. Since you already did Hex the boss, maybe you can do that. What is that? Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's some kind of weird, like, balanced dual school identity. Now, that was kind of smart, though. What, they natural attacked with a buff? Okay. Pop off. Vlad has a much better pet than Bo. I need a bet. It needs to be even better, bro. I know, because it's such an early pet. How in the world did we make a pet so early and nothing has worked since then? That doesn't make any sense. I think do this because you can save the other blades, right? And you can pretty much guarantee to kill the myth. Interesting. Okay, a lot of pips out. Nice. Every time. That's all you need half the time, bro. That's like what, 500, right? It's like 500 now. Yeah, good. Don't get crazy with it. Because otherwise, you know, I feel like you give them a little bit. You give them an inch, they take a mile, bro. I was thinking ice, but I don't know what AoE means they have. What do you mean? You want me to do ice with this? Ice has no damage output, bro. I think that would be annoying to play. Like, not even because of the die equals delete rule. And, like, that's only a part of it, right? You also, I'm still here because I'm trying to have fun, right? I don't know, I feel like ice, I can't really see myself having fun. Oh, ice on console? Maybe, bro, maybe. I currently have locked my card. Not because I got, like, you know, anything crazy. I'm scared that something weird is gonna happen. And I think it's just my paranoia. But when that gets, like, sorted, that's the first order I'm making, bro. Yeah, yesterday I was, so apparently you need insurance when you're a streamer because YouTube doesn't give it to you. And I say apparently, but I always knew that. So when I tried to, like, apply, but what I ended up purchasing / giving my card info for was kind of insurance, but it kind of wasn't. Like, it's not insurance in the sense that it doesn't count, like, under the minimum health requirements and stuff. But they made it look like it was. So basically, I don't want to call it like a scam, but it was like basically not what they were advertising. So basically a scam. So now I gotta like figure all of that out. I'm so thankful all of that isn't connected to my YouTube stuff. Refund it. They said they're processing a refund. And I also said after that's done, you will need to give me evidence that you're not going to charge my card. If they're not able to prove that, I refuse to not cancel my card. Because I don't know, man, the way they went about it, like, I get it. It's my fault. I'm stupid. It's not like they called me and scammed me. I called them and scammed myself, basically. So it's fine. You know, it's just... But if they, like, make it difficult, you know, they said 3 to 4 days. That already seems a little crazy to me. For something that hasn't even posted yet. Like, literally, it's not even out. Like, it's still pending and processing and whatnot. You would think they'd be able to do it right then and there. But apparently, they start the process. And it's... So, I feel like something's crazy there. You know, that's normal for a refund. I mean, I looked it up and everything. It's not like a known scam that I, like, fell for. It's just... I don't know, man. Basically, what I bought, I could get discounts on prescriptions. But they act like it's health coverage. It's literally called health coverage. Which is crazy. Like, they literally have it. They call it health coverage. How's that health coverage? Well, I'm gonna buy some Claritin, 20% off. The hell is that, bro? And they go through all of this stuff with you. And I'm like, okay. And it costs about as much as regular. I thought I was saving a little bit, bro. And they have, like, a similar name to the state one. So I just thought I was doing what I was, like, I had to. So anyways, I talked about this yesterday. Basically, I'm stupid. That's all I learned. But you know what the good news is? I don't think it's a super scam. Like, I don't think my identity is getting stolen or something, you know, man, or my bank is getting hacked or, you know, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that type of scam, at least, you know. I bet they collect info from people, though, and sell it, you know, like for other, you know, I bet it's like, you know, it's like one of those. Which, bro, it's crazy how profitable that is, man. I don't know. What AoE does mid have? You have frog? I hit the hell out of y'all. Oh my god, whose ears aren't the same right now, bro? I apologize, y'all. Okay, this was fine. This was totally fine, by the way. They didn't heal. I feel like the weird little spirit blade, like, yeah, it was weird, but you know. But it was weird that they had, like, spirit blade and also, what, myth bubble? Because I'm pretty sure they myth bubbled. Kind of weird, my boy. This could kill. If it hits storm or fire, guarantee, right? Come on, brother. The new pack absolute trash. You really gonna say that the day I did a pack opening? That is wild to me. Why don't y'all watch the video and find out, man? Crazy, brother. Bop! Yeah, get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here, bro. If you need, yeah, if you need prescription drugs, it's probably worth it, yeah. I'm assuming it's just pretty bad. Like, it's just bad for me, so it's fine, you know, man. But honestly, I was like very scared yesterday. I was like, I kept checking my like card info and stuff. I was like, is someone using it? Well, you know, I almost like crashed out, bro. But I'm good now, guys. I'm good now. What do you beat, chat? I'm a woman and I'm here. Wait, what you beat, chat, because I'm a woman and I'm here? What does that mean? I didn't beat, chat. I would never. And I don't know what you... That also was not even a sentence. So there you go, honestly. Health insurance seems like it's only worth if you have a major emergency. I agree. Honestly, I feel like all of this stuff is stupid. Maybe we'll live in a world... Guys, one day, when I'm older, I will be running for president so we can change all of this, guys. So I hope y'all are ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can count on you guys. That hair is an emergency. Come on, this is just a very nice... inoffensive haircut right now, man. Come on, man. You can't run, though, because you weren't born in the U.S.? I mean, listen. Where there's a will, there's a way, man. By then, I'm sure society would have moved forward. Where there's a will, there's a way. I refuse to believe that we won't, you know, so we're good. Don't worry about that. You're right, guys. I'm a citizen, but I wasn't born here. But I don't think we should let that stop us. Right? If you think about it, bro. Mandatory whiz playing for all? Exactly. That'll be my first decree, you know, man? You know, dude, I really, really hope that during my first term, I can get a third of the Supreme Court pack so that I could just, like, make any executive order and it would never get challenged. I'd love that, bro. Maybe that'll happen. Then I could, like, basically just force everyone to play Wiz, you know, man? And then the Supreme Court can't do anything because, you know, they're in my pocket. That's what'll happen. I'll time it, guys. I'll try to time it all, you know? I think that's the best way to do it, guys. Wasn't Dragonsmith born in America? What does that mean? What? So you want him to be president? This is a 3-boss fight, y'all. Crazy. I mean, that's fine. You know what? It happens, my boy. He'll be the first international. Yeah, I'll make history, guys. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Alrighty. Go crazy. Are we trying Lightbane tonight? Are we? I mean, honest. Wait, is Hero of Chrysalis good? I'm gonna assume that it is, right? Is it like, what? Should I be max tiering it? Is it about to be like the new best spell? I actually didn't look at, but I've heard that it's really gas for some reason. It's a double dot. Is it a bomb dot or no? Y'all never answer the part of the question I'm asking. It's already a double dot. Is it a bomb dot or no? It's not bomb. Ooh, yeah, I need that. I need that max tiered. Just Aaron said bomb and an int. And a int. I'm okay, there's just 4 different answers right now. Bomb dots are having a pity system. Oh, is that a thing too? Well, damn. I feel like they're doing a lot, bro. Pity is not yet. Okay, so they haven't done a pity system yet. I mean, bro, this could be... It could be a little crazy. Yeah, I feel like the whole bomb dot thing kind of ruined Myth. Like, really, really badly. Guys, I think these might... Are these the first bosses that, like, all have, like, above rank? Because aren't they trying to, like, prepare you for Zoltan Dock or whatever? Yo, Wiz servers are ass today, man. Nah, brother. Why? Could I, like... I don't think this ever works. Is anyone else in a loading screen? Bro, I feel like Wiz servers have been, like, dead-ass terrible. Shift home. I'm not in a guild. Even then, I don't think that would work, would it? It just wouldn't work. They've been so ass. Do what it works, beta tuber. I'm not in a guild. Shift home works to port you into a guild. I'm not in a guild. I'm in a character with no resources. Shift home will take you to your dorm. Okay, shift home, shift home, shift home, shift home. Look, it's not working. All right, I think we just gotta relog. That's fine, it happens. It happens, bro. That man always confidently wrong, bro. I don't know how he does this. It's unlucky. No, man. It's not a dorm hotkey. And I'm pretty sure it's really not. Is stream done? No, bro. I'm just logging back in. Are you good? The hell? I feel like it was obvious that it's... What are we doing? Press without shift. Well, y'all didn't say that, bro. And now I'm loading in again. Y'all gotta be specific. Honestly. Otherwise, also, I don't think that works. It better load me in. Is it like, I feel like it's just Wiz servers, dude. Check your DMs. Oh boy, y'all really? Okay, this is apparently a picture of the leaks today. Oh, it does look really good, actually. It looks better than I thought. So I'm gonna have to max tier it. Or at least tier for it. I have a tier at the read. Okay, so it's not letting me load right now. So it's definitely Wiz servers, right? Like, that's not me. Like, whatsoever. Like, it literally cannot be me. I don't know. Fortnite? No, guys. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this, man? I know y'all want me to play other games, but throwing Fortnite at me this late in my life. Good night, butt toucher. Wait, butt toucher, don't go. Okay, hold up, bro. It's still not loading. Anyone else dealing with any server issues or? Apparently not. It's just stuck on logging in for me, dude. Why? Why, Wiz? I could tell. You know what, dude? I could tell. Today, it's been doing some whack things, bro. Looks like just you. Restart Wiz? That's what I'm doing. But then when I use the launcher, it doesn't load. Which I've had this happen a few times, bro. I don't know if it's like a West Coast thing, but apparently West Coast doesn't exist. I don't know, man. Is anyone in the West Coast able to play? I mean, there's gotta be, right? Not just you, but happening to me. I mean, hold that. The launcher loaded this time, but hold that. I feel like, like every time it boots you out, it takes a while. All right, connecting. There we go. Damn, King's Isle. What are we doing? I loaded in. Well, yeah, now it loaded. My man said I started before you had issues. Okay, bad. That's whack. I don't even have quick launcher, chat. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again. That also needs to not happen at a bad time. 2099. Oh, did we lose the sub? We did hit 2100 briefly today. Hey, guys. Use this time right now. Grab a snack. Or if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch. Subscribe for free, my boy. That's an easy, free way to support. Get some ad-free viewing. And it'll shatter our current record of 2100 subs if just 2 of y'all do it. I feel like that's easy. There's so many unused subs, my boy. Ninja Pigs looks gas. I gotta look at all of it. My man's Michael with the gift. That's not even a prime. That's just my man's Michael. And Akito, thank you for the 2 months. That is a prime. Hey, thank you for the 2 months, my boy. Thank you to the real Jack Chatfield as well for the prime. See? 2 primers, my boy. And now, we're at an all-time record. 2102, my boy. Guys, we're making it. We're going crazy. You aren't soloing that 4 storm boss? Yeah, I will. Watch me. Hey, thank you guys so much, my boy. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. As it should be, my guy. The 4 storm boss in Chrysalis. You're talking about Baylor? Isn't that the one with, like... I feel like anytime people have said I can't do it, I don't know, man. Oh, deep spawn? Well, I survived it last time. Then again, I was on a myth, bro. I was on a myth. Thank you, top floor boss, as well for the prime. I appreciate it. Hey, every single primer, y'all bring us one step closer. Honestly, I see a lot of new subs. Hey, if y'all are subbed, resubbing and all of that, y'all can guarantee that I do this forever. If y'all really want that regular and amazing Wiz content. And it's not just gonna be Die Equals Delete in PvP like it is right now. There'll be all kinds of other things, my boy. I thought you said you want to make it harder and mainly focus on the first arc. Yeah, but I feel like I might do that at some point. But I really, really want to beat our current record. Like, I feel like after Bo's death, the only logical choice was to go even further, you know, dude? No way you're making it a XIBALBA today. I will be streaming for a while, though. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I hit a wall, dude. Which I'm trying to not hit today. I mean, we'll definitely make it to some fights in a timely fashion that are, like, you know, relevant, you know, man? I need to beat a man. I'm so mad. Damn. The hell? Bro. Okay. We need that to stop happening. Like, really. Are these hard? I was yapping about this before I got interrupted. Rank 13. So, yeah, they could do some new stuff. I think some of these are rank 13. But some of them aren't. So I think this one is harder than the other ones. Yo, let's get Alyssa. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey, guys, I'm sorry about those issues. The server issues. That's not... I wish I could control them. But I can't. I mean, you know what? Maybe you could just Hydra the minion. Just blade up and... If you're first, I feel like that you just gotta use that for to your benefit, right? Myth is so annoying to fight at this point. Okay. I forgot how much you hate to pack when it comes to the series. What do you mean hate to pack? I pack a lot in case I'm in a situation where I need it. It doesn't happen often, but I don't know, man. One's the OG, one triple the sub peak. Oh, do you like Bo more than you like Vlad? I gotta say Vlad is my favorite, bro. Yo, Frost Galaxy. I was talking about this. The whatchamacallit. The leaks or whatever, the teasers, they came out so late I couldn't cover it for today's video. I have barely seen it, but when I do see it, I will be covering it. I'll be covering all of it for a goddamn video, my boy. In-depth, full breakdown, should be crazy. I hope you guys are ready, my boy. Why aren't you doing PvP? We're between updates, that's all. And people love this series. Come on, man. Delete if you die even once and we're in Azteca. Only dropped gear other than 2 pieces of crafted gear. And the rule is 1 piece per R2 world. That's like nothing. I think this is crazy. I think this is absolutely crazy. I mean, you could do that, right? I mean, yeah, technically this is better if you do just crit, right? I don't know. That'd be beautiful. I think we have to do it. I'm very nervous for XIBALBA. Yeah. There's some double boss fights today that, oh my god, bro. I just hope that we get luckier than I did back then, because I feel like, I don't know, bad luck is normally when it gets close, right? And I would not call our XIBALBA run good luck. We went second the whole time. I got mantle spammed. But then again, when we did get mantled, we didn't, like, fizzle when it mattered. So I don't know, maybe we were okay. Belloc today, I honestly, that was gonna be my original goal. But that seems so hard to do. It's because they, like, make you have to do a billion things before you even make it further, bro. Like the Zoltan Dock stuff. It's kind of crazy. Honestly, I need to buy TC feints. I've yet to do that, and then I keep complaining. But I bet that I could, like, do it a lot quicker, right? I keep saying that I will, and then I don't, you know? Yo, what's good, Jacket? How you doing, man? Try not to get attached to our Wiz. Bro, it keeps happening, bro. Once you make it through Azteca, you gotta be attached. Let's be honest, bro. Okay. Well, damn. The same damn cards. The whole last hour of last stream just stuff towards Zoltan Dock and we still aren't. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they did that. I thought TC feints were rare. I mean, they dropped from Evil Magma Piece, so a lot of people sell them. But yeah, I mean, if I can't get them, then I guess. I don't know. I can't do side quests with this rule set, so there's no potent feint learning. And if I'm being honest, a 40 trap on self isn't really that ideal, I'd say. I don't know if y'all think that's like stupid, but like it's a little bit too risky. They're bought in bulk in Bazaar. No, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We just gotta catch it at the right time, you know, man. That's all it comes down to. Someone remind me next time we level up, and I'll actually do it this time. I mean, honestly, you know what, I lagged, but let me just pass. I already have a fortify anyways. Could I get... That was a tactical lag, guys. I mean, if I just blade up, we're good, right? Yeah, he's high up, but I'm first, so I should just one-shot him before he could do anything. I'm gonna assume that's all you need to do. See, like, if I had a feint, I feel like I could... Oh my god, dude, this is actually getting annoying, the goddamn servers. I feel like if I had 2 feints, I'd just be one-shotting. Right? And then you wouldn't be as worried about dying as quick. Then again, more and more self-damage traps, I don't know, man. It's kind of nuts. I don't know if that's always the way. Okay, so we're just not getting blades. That's fine. Can I just crit? I don't think this kills. That's the issue. Someone sell moon dust to the Bazaar. What, like the Selenopolis reagent or the Beast Moon one? I guess that the other one's moon gold dust. Bop! Oh, wait, see, it does almost kill, dude. Like, that's crazy. Okay. That was good, Stormhawk. How you doing, man? I think we've reached that point where the HP is so high. But, dude, that's risky. It's very, very risky to just give up, like, that much extra health just for, like, you know. Look at me fizzing a kill shot Scorpion, bro. Wild. I got 105 Dream Water from the Bazaar. That is so impressive to me. Genuinely. As a fellow Bazaar sniper, that's impressive to me, man. Yo, just land the crit, bro. Don't play around with me right now. I never land the wanted crit. It's like a very rare occurrence. That's fine. He was scared. He was real scared. So, like, you know, he couldn't do it even if he wanted to. Get his butt cheeks out of here. Get his butt cheeks out. Oh, bah! Yeah, I'm about to buy some feints, y'all. Their HP is getting out of control. And I thought, you know, animate Onyx.
Hello, Wizard.
My boy, what?
Select an item feeding
What do you mean my backpack almost bursting?
possible rewards.
Did I get anything good? All of this stuff is good for every school but balance. How's that possible? Genuinely, how's that possible, bro? Alright, hold up. Let me try my pet too, honestly. Bots will always bot. Yeah, but there's... I feel like you should bot things that aren't, like, easy to get. Like, why would someone bot feints when they're so easy to get, you know? I'm just saying. So, if you ask me, I think we don't have to worry about that. You know, while we're there, maybe we should sell our extra gear, right? I guess. Maybe buy some Shantas and whatnot, too. Let's see. I think it's about that time. Nice. I can only get 20, so I guess, yeah, I think it is worth it. Are you allowed to trade TCs? Hell no. I think even buying in the Bazaar is, like, kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, I've ran out. Not a gold already. Well, I guess sell then. I wasn't even gonna sell, chat. Damn, that looks so cool. Should I keep this, though? Like... I mean, maybe keep the resist gear. Right? Just in case. Would I ever need it that soon? I might sell that, honestly. I'll keep that because we said spirit is what we're worried about, right? I think the elemental, I'm not really sure about that, you know? Bro, what pet is making all those sounds? It is off-putting. Yeah, that's a balance row, but it's worse than Waterworks somehow. I can't believe how lucky we got with Waterworks, bro. At level 90 almost, we're still not getting anything. That's crazy. Yeah, and as far as these, I think the Storm Cayman is the only one that we've gotten, right? Yeah, all of these are just good for other schools, or they're literally not even allowed for me. So it's like, what do you do at that point, right? That's a fire theme. That's some kind of weird, like, I don't even want it as a theme. Then these are worse than what I have too, right? I mean, these are selling. What about that? Somewhat comparable, still worse than the Bygone. Kind of nuts if you ask me, but all good. Okay. 100k gold. Wait, this is amazing. I mean, dude, we're rich. We're literally, we've never, I mean, if our pet fails, at least we can make more. Let's buy like 15. I don't want to overdo it with that. And are there no more feints? That's crazy. I thought someone said there was like hundreds. Well, I guess whoever said they're kind of rare, you were right, but that's fine. Okay. I guess we'll just put a bunch in because we haven't been that close. See, now we're introducing risk. That's all I gotta say. But you know what? It's good to have that as your boss stack, right? How's a pet looking? So we're about to take it all the way up to epic, but it does have a Pain Giver, Spellproof, and Energizing Battery. I didn't want Pain Giver. I really just want a double resist. So I'm really hoping we get it, but it's like 130 away. And we're about to train it once already. And I feel like, you know, handing in quests, one more level up, we should be there. I mean, I say that, but you know. I don't know, I'm hoping the boss fights are a little bit quicker now. That'd be nice. Maybe I could just like double feign a Nova. That'd be kind of cute. That way we don't have to like, you know. Are you level 90? Bro, I'm nowhere close. My man's acting like I'm like infinitely leveled up or something. Well, like basketball. Can I be honest? I'm just not into sports. But I know that's like kind of a crazy like generalization. Like maybe there are sports that are fun. I'm just not into it like that, bro. Oh, a double stunning situation. It's a rank 13 storm boss. Okay. Lock in. This could actually go kind of weird. If we're second, it's a little weird. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Be very careful. I think 100% what you want to do here. Get rid of that. What if I did this and just banked on it hitting Storm with the crit? Like, that's a little risky, but that minion being out for even another round could, like, be wild. Oh, boy. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Gonna be honest. Wow. I'm new to Twitch. Am I subscribed to you? You are, but probably because someone gifted it to you if you're new. But it looks like you are at the moment, bro. But if it runs out, if you have Amazon Prime, you can also sub for free. Or you can even give someone else. Share the love. Okay, well, damn. Okay. That was not the start that we wanted. Maybe do that. I guess that's fine. I just don't want to get Medusied, bro. Okay, well, he got his damage out. Interesting. It's going to be like 700. With the crit, it does around 700. So without it, maybe 570, if I had to guess, around there. I've seen this too many times. 600. It's a little bit more than I thought. Interesting. Okay, so what? They're just throwing everything at me? Can I be honest? Kind of an impressive couple of rounds. But if I just land this crit, I think the storm boost alone should be good, right? Okay, no crit either. That man barely alive. So now I gotta use Judgment and Scorpion. If I want to kill him before he can do anything. Still no enchants. Okay. I'll be honest. Not great. I'm actually playing this one terribly. I fizzled into a non-crit. No enchants pulled at all. I want to say that's technically your best bet. Where are my enchants? I mean, at least they're passing, but I'm not using the rounds that they're passing well at all, dude. Yeah, if you try to out-heal in a 2v1, you'll never win. Not against Storm. Really? That hoe's still alive? Okay. I mean, at least that means that we have an obvious answer here, but like, what if they just natural hit? That's actually, okay. Little infoul fizzle. Actually wild, bro. Nice. Okay. So that hoe set up a little something, but if I power, I'm happy. Oh my god, bro. That's fine. This is not how I wanted to play this. That's gonna do more than that. Damn, bro. I only crit when it was a kill shot. Like, already, without the crit. Okay, that's good. Maybe let's dig for feint and then shield, yeah? Right? Then maybe just feint twice. I think that's all we gotta do, y'all. Any sort of healing. I'm gonna save it until the necessity. Otherwise, it takes way too long. I feel like that's the Azteca effect. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's just a 20 trap. Also, he didn't hit, so that's beautiful. Can I get another one? I mean, Infoul is pretty good, actually. But, I don't know. Maybe I can, like, maybe I shouldn't do more than one feint. You don't want to stack buffs if they're, like, smart about the way they break it. I am gonna shield again. In case I want to feint again. I don't know. They could do some, yeah. I mean, it's actually a pretty good move. They have Infoul and 2 traps. And if I fizzle, they have an open shot. And my Fortify ran out, right? Yeah. I told y'all the AI changes. I remembered it. Oh. Oh. Oh, a max bolt. I don't even want to think about a max bolt with an infoul. Hey! I don't have to think about it. Wait, that's so good. Honestly, that's just... Oh. Okay. They said you ain't fizzling either, bro. Wait, that's beautiful, bro. You know why that's good? It's because of the mantle. The mantle's gone. Now if I get max bolted, at least, you know, it's a shield. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, yeah, then just buff up now, right? You have a satyr in hand if things get a little crazy. I would like to feint, though. Like a regular feint. And then just blade judge. I don't think you need that many pips now. Yeah, I should have been doing this, bro. I took my sweet-ass time with this. Getting the feints. Feints are just scary. That's the problem. That's the only reason I hesitated so much, guys. He's ominously passing. I mean, honestly, the healing current isn't doing that much. He can easily out-damage us. The fact that it's free is the real selling point. Do I have another feint? Really? Well, I'm not going to kill for sure. There's just no way. What? That hoe's blading? Really? Okay. Hey, yo, Vivid, you can't be asking about packs right now, my boy. You can't be asking viewers for packs in the chat. I'm sorry. I don't have that many rules, but what are we doing, man? What are we doing, brother? But I do wish you the best of luck. I mean, okay. That's all we got. That man's first time chatting asking for packs. That is shameless. Shameless, bro. I don't like his pip situation, bro. I see you have drops enabled. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I think it's is that like a Twitch wide thing or something? Because I did not do that. I don't know if, but I guess it's fine. The stream seems to be working like normal, right? I don't know. My man, is that something that it can just happen on Twitch? Hold on, let me make sure, but I mean, I couldn't have gotten hacked. I was like gonna be like, because I have 2FA, so I would know, right? Literally, my phone would have told me someone was doing it, so I think, but it's automatic whenever you play games with drops. Yeah, but I only play Wiz, you're right. That's weird. I'm very Confucian. Well, whatever, bro. Okay, well, damn. This is a weird one. I'm pretty happy with our HP right now, but I feel like Wild Bull and needing a heal, I don't know, that's kind of a weird combo. This would be good if I didn't think it was definitely going to hit Storm. Like always. Yeah, definitely shield here. That hole is scaring the hell out of me. Especially with like some kind of mantle Wild Bolt play. I need a shield, right? I don't know if he could do the Lightning Dragon move. That's the worst one. It's like 900 damage on mantle. Literally for no reason. Yeah, I think do that. Faint. Kill. That's gotta be all you need, right, dude? Oh, it was Tap that got it for you? That was a while ago, Bankin made. That was a while ago. Hey, but you know what? I'm happy you got the sub. I'm happy, my boy. Yeah, that hole probably isn't in chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. We fainted again, and this time perfectly covered it. Yeah, he could do a big hit. Thankfully, we have a shield. Without the shield, he could kill us. Literally. There are things. There's like combos at least, like Sirens into a Wild Bolt, even if it hit max. And that's not like inconceivable, right? I mean, I think go for that. Are we in Zoltan? Yeah, one more boss over there, dude. Wow. That's doing over 1,000, I'm assuming, right? Damn. Oh, yeah, this was a little weird. Okay. My boy, just power, please. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, bro. That was our first rank 13 Storm boss in a while. I think it was the second one, right? Maybe the second one so far. Ooh, okay. That was a little bit harder than it looked, bro. Oh, wait, that's a really, really good ring. I think. 250 damage, 5. Yeah. Okay, yo, hold on to that, bro. Finally, bro. Something I can use. Finally. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. Risk my goddamn life, bro. I think we'll use it if we need to heal. And do damage at the same time. Which I think that's just better, right? Okay, that was a little bit harder than it needed to be. Should I do more feints? I feel like if you're gonna double feint, you want more feints, right? Dude also had Enfeeble. You think you could have won? That hoe could have won then, dude. Because I can't out-heal a Storm that has that many pips. If he removes blades at high pips, that's a bad thing. Okay, this time kill the minion without throwing. I guess refuse to send anything unless it's enchanted. That's what we did wrong, right? I might save that, actually. What if I did that right away? Right? It's an ice. Surely an ice can't be as bad as the Storm that we just fought. Like, I'm gonna assume, right? Even at the start of Owl looks ominous and horrifying. What do you mean the Owl looks? I'll be honest, bro. All things considered, I feel like the fact that Owl is even a part of this equation is bad, bro. It's not even about the fact that it's like gonna happen a lot, but you have to account for it, and then it's gonna make me play weird. I was hoping it would land on the Quetzal. It did, and it didn't even do anywhere close. Wild, bro. You definitely don't want that. You do want to enchant that. Okay. Unfortunate. But surely we can kill, right? Glad you're streaming late. And I kind of started early today. Kinda. Like a little bit. I don't know, man. Bro, we're out here. And we hit 2,100 subs today. Y'all, our next goal. I don't know. What should the goal be? I feel like you know, we still have a lot of days where quite a few people just didn't sub. I don't know what happened. There was like a streak of streams. I don't know. Maybe the energy wasn't there. It's fine. It happens, you know, man. But yeah, if there's ever been a day to sub, bro, it's now. And gifting, super, super appreciated. Never I should have killed with the scorpion right there. I had an enchanted scorpion and I didn't do it. That's okay. That's fine. So I got all distracted trying to plug. I always be getting distracted trying to plug the YouTube and the Twitch and all of that, man. What's wrong with me? That's fine. It's fine. As long as we survive the double boss fights today, I'm very, very happy, dude. Wait, Chad, how many streams did Azteca take me last time we did this? It was 4, wasn't it? Because I was thinking about some goddamn 3, but surely not. Maybe? Oring against the ice? Hey, I might be. It's going to be a long stream, so don't worry about it either way. I want to aim for 3, though. I want XIBALBA tomorrow. But I don't know. Is that too ambitious? I feel like there's so many bosses we have to, like, be careful not to die to on the way there. Like, you know? You know what? That's just better. We're going to do that and just feint spam. Because they didn't do any damage. Unlike the previous battle. Like, the storm can't do that. The ice can't do damage like that. The myth didn't really hit, right? This boss does have good hits. What, this guy? I mean, he's just been wyverning. Hey, if he has good hits, I don't care. I don't see them. You're dead, right? Oh my god! Bro. Okay, just feint. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I discarded a scorpion and a wand hit that I shouldn't have, bro. Okay, well, yeah, now it could go stupid. Because this guy can get a hit, right? Okay, well, fine. Whatever. I'm not happy about this, chat. There's a second damn Quetzal. Do they have more block? Is that what it is? I feel like I'm definitely not critting as much as I used to. You know, dude? Because I don't know. That's like quite a bit. That's, I don't it's like quite a few hits. And I otherwise would not have had to do those hits. Do I have a feint? Yeah, let me do that. Because I feel like while they have no pips, they're more likely to burn their pips on something stupid, right? Any dangerous fights? That little storm fight before this was very weird. But other than that, I feel like we've been okay, but I think do that as well. Maybe I start blading. Okay, I mean, what are we doing? Why are we pissing me off? Just give me a wand hit for the minion. Give me my Pierce item card. Actually, did I deselect it? I feel like I haven't seen it in a while. If I have it, I'm the GOAT. I'd be the obvious and only GOAT. You know what, dude? Screw it. I'm not just gonna let that minion survive forever. Now I'm in trouble again. So fine, I'll Hydra him. That's all I got. I just can't use the traps on the boss because that would be hella stupid. Maybe we can just blade a bunch and get an infal cast so that we can hit through the shield. Because what, I got like, what, 3 pierce? Infal's like 18. That's like hitting through a weakness, but you have so many feints that you should be good, right? Bye-bye, hoes! Of course that does a billion damage. But that would have killed him anyways, I bet. Like, because of the storm boost. Okay. Now we need to get rid of that damn shield. Or heal. I really am not trying to heal right now. I feel like healing against the ice. Like, come on, man. You gotta have some respect for yourself. That's beautiful. Okay. That's literally what we wanted. Dude, I'm really starting to think Infal's the one. Like, if we can strategize around it, obviously it's not that bad, right? Like, it cannot be that bad. Ooh, that's a good hit. That's a very, very good hit. That whole release, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine, my boy. You gotta do me like that. It wouldn't be, you know. I feel the way I played, it has to be close. It's fine. Infal's great in a lot of cases. Also, like, Tower Shield is so annoying to, like, have to deal with. I think you gotta pass a little bit, right? Are you thinking of training Infal? Maybe. Well, I guess I should really be shielding, not passing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll shield. I've been shielding a little bit more, dude. Oh no. I'll wait until the last round of infoul. So the judgment is really good, I guess. Oh, that's literally now, though. Okay. You know, dude, you would think with an infoul and like 5 buffs, 2 feints, you really would think that'd be enough. Like, surely, right, dude? Because I feel like they've been doing a little too much. You have the damage one? What damage one? I don't have... This is a pure Sora. But either way, I feel like it's pretty deep. Yo, what's good, Riley? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. All right, bro. I think this might kill. This was the plan all along, to feint stack. I mean, these hoes really... Like, they are bringing us down. I just feel like they're throwing just enough to make up for us throwing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, can I get some, like, balance gear? Damn! Yo, I keep thinking I see it, bro. Whatever, bro. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Just, you know what? At least we're in the next area, man. Guys, it's finally time for the next phase of Azteca. I can't believe it took us this long. I'm chilling. How's the stream? Dude, it took us a while, but we're finally past this area. We're going to be in Zoltan Dock now. It's literally like... That was what we did all that for, by the way. For a goddamn boat. Everything we've done has been for a goddamn boat. Which, in my opinion, is crazy. But you know what? That's fine, man. I want to say this is also like around the halfway mark. If I had to guess, right? Like, give or take. And it's also getting us a little bit closer to getting us to epic. To epic on the pet, my boy. Yeah, dude, there's a double boss fight in Cloudburst Forest that I'm hoping, man. What is it? It was like a fire life or something and a balance. They're like weird and dual schooly. Like, it's very, very weird. Everything you do in this world is meaningless? Damn. What, cause we fail? Well, damn, just cause you fail doesn't mean it's meaningless, you know? I failed so much in my life. But there's so meaning to all of it, you know? That's a terrible outlook. The pet failed, not yet, but we haven't trained it yet. As in, we haven't leveled it up yet, I guess. Alrighty. New area time, finally. It only took us 1 hour and 50 minutes. Wow, man. It's always a journey, not the destination person. Yeah. I used to be about the destination, then I realized, like, my destination kind of far away, man. Like, you know? So if I'm only focused on that, then I'm not going to enjoy all the good times on the way, you feel me? Like, I'm headed far away, you know? Like, my goals are so high. Not only do you fail, but you don't even inconvenience Morgant. It's true. Damn, bro. Y'all really making the wizard look like a fraud or something. He's on fraud watch. Sauce got aura. I might got a little bit of aura, bro. That stuff in Krakatopia is useless. I mean, we went there to get the Croconomicon, but it just ended up being in a tomb that was already in Marleybone. So yes, we might have just avoided all of, but I don't know, we saved everybody, right? Weren't the Crocs gonna like come back and take over or something? Everyone acts like Game of Thrones sucks because that thing was bad. Oh no, but no, okay, hold on. Why'd you sneak that one in there, bro? No, Game of Thrones is a great example of everything was working till the bad decision was made. Till the bad decisions were made, bro. And they didn't have to do that, bro. They just didn't have to. I guess we're spamming the hell out of Sandstorm, bro. Maybe Balance Stealer is worth it just for how quickly we can, like, kill minions. I need better damage gear. I just don't have it. Like, I thought 70 would be enough, but, like, bro, like, look at this. We're barely putting a dent in them. And Nova takes too long to get until the next world where at least we got that extra pip, right? This is crazy. I guess, yeah, if the minions were easy to one-shot, though, every boss would be easy. So I get it. I guess it's just a difficulty caught up a little bit. I mean, yeah, just Blade Sandstorm again, and I guess, I don't know, Wand Hit or something. Think you have to suck it up in Nova? You think so? What, just keep double Blade Novaing? I mean, I feel like if you do crit, though, on both of them, with just a Blade, you can kill. But no, maybe not, because they're rank 12 elite now, right? They got, like, 3k. It's so crazy. They jumped from 2.1k to, like, 3k. That's a big diffy. That's, like, literally all they need. Okay, are they dead? Beautiful, beautiful. See, that's like, that's not enough. And that's like the most damage I could do in 2 rounds, basically. Unless I was like a high-end, low-end thing. So you know what? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to suck it up and Nova. Oh, nice. Caught their ass slipping, bro. Yeah, let's just do that. That man's gonna take 1,000,000,000 years to get over here. I only need one of them anyways. Maybe they're very stubborn and decide they hate grass when they need the grass cut. What, do you think if I got enough pet rabbits, I could sell my lawnmower? You know I used to have a pet rabbit, right? You're asking the right guy. I did have a pet rabbit back in the day. They poop a lot. I hope you're ready for that. Because I feel like that was like the one thing that really, really caught me off guard. Like how much they poop. Like it's a little crazy, bro. You gotta like clean out their litter box or whatever else you're using. Like a lot. Like, if you want them out and about, there will be poop all over. Just so you're aware, bro. Also, make sure you neuter them. Because otherwise, they will make a lot more. They will make a lot more, dude. It's fantastic fertilizer. That's what we used to do with it back home. We used to take the... Every time we changed it, we would just, like throw it outside. So, I mean, you could repurpose it, but it's kind of nasty. I don't know, man. You know, it'd be really, really cool to have a pet. Like another pet rabbit, but she would remind me too much, man. They would remind me too much of Minnie. Y'all remember Minnie in the background? This is such a throwback. If you saw me back then, you saw me at my craziest. At my goddamn craziest, bro. Get a giant rabbit. Those don't live that long, bro. Low-key, I feel like they're bred in a way where, you know, rabbit pee stinks a lot. Yeah, it's like really heavy on the the nitrate. I don't know, whatever smells. The thing that smells, bro. It's something with nitrogen in it. I think, you know. That's what I read up on. But yeah, they do not smell right, bro. Ammonia? Yeah, NH4. That's nitrogen, right? Yeah, they got like a lot of ammonia content. What's good, Rob? How you doing, man? Rob, we haven't died yet, my boy. We're in Zoltan Dock. Honestly, Rob, you came at a good time. In the next area, there's a 2v1 right at the beginning. Double boss fight. Could be kind of nuts. I think it almost ended a run before, so I'm actually excited to see how that goes. Honestly, all the bosses from now on should be up the rank, right? They should be up on the rank. So I got some juice, got some feints, and all that, you know. Alrighty.
Another of the Shadow Queen's
Nice. We got everything, right? Prepare to... That man doesn't even know who I am. Jackrabbits are freaky. Are those the big ones? I feel like I don't know the difference. Okay. Yeah, 3k health. This is where it gets dumb. I don't think you need 2 judgments, and I don't think that's a good idea particularly. So, Blade, right? When you're second and you can't kill the minions easily and they do this type of stuff, look at what they're doing. They're just casually... Oh, I was about to say, like, chill out, bro. Thank God he didn't crit. The aura loss would have been magnificent. Frostbite. Okay, wait, hold up. Lock in, bro. Lock in. It clearly just got harder. The minions are way higher health now. I can't just Blade Spectral or Blade Sandstorm and win, dude. Hydra the fire, but the fire part of it's so ass. I'm more willing to do this, because I bet if it's ice or... Don't ice and storm boost on fire? I know ice does, but... It's like a 2/3 chance, right? Let me go for it. And with the boost, it might kill. I need to crit and hit the right one, though. If it's fire, it's just a very, very bad idea. I think Storm does boost. I think Storm boosts on... Okay. Never mind. Got all excited for nothing. I'm gonna do that. I think that's just better. Because that's like kind of like a boosted hit, right? And I have a Scorpion. He's really spamming Storm DPP at me, bro. Yo, they need to chill out. Why are they on another level right now, my boy? Hell no. I feel like losing 1,500 right there is kind of like... That happened like immediately. I mean, are they dead at least? I guess the fizzle was stupid. Come on, man. I have a rescue named Butters who hates being pat. What, you have a rabbit? A rescue rabbit? Where is he from? What was he rescued from? I mean, dude, was that a dumb question? That might have been a dumb question. Okay. I mean, I am gonna do this till I have 0 pit buffs. Don't shield, bro. Oh. Okay, they're playing a little crazy. Maybe shield instead of feint again. I just gave him like a weird like double buffed hit. I remember the King Naza fight scary. There's a few like there's some like weird little double boss fights, bro. I mean, if they do a big hit here, we have to be careful, right? Okay, they're throwing. He's throwing. That's like a terrible way to use a trap. Although the bubbled frostbite though, and he did outplay the shield. I don't feel comfortable anymore. And they have so much HP that I need my damage, so I can't really give up damage for outgoing. That makes no sense. And the minions will just live longer. It doesn't even make sense. Okay, do that and do that. Enchant that. Honestly, I think that is worth it. While there's a frostbite out. If they blade and then hit, it's bad. Yeah. Oh boy. I just gave them a... Yeah, I just gave them a triple buff. Ideally, the frostbite takes this and I'm happy. You know, dude? I'd be very happy with that. I noticed your pet only pops off during 4v1s. Yeah, because you get hit more. That's why. Guess we're just passing. Am I discarding too much? Whoa, but that's fine, I guess. It is. I'd rather like a third of the frostbite takes 2 traps than anything, right? Nice. No, I'm not discarding too much. I got too much. I got too much right now, bro. We need to hit before he shields, bro. We have to. Oh, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Yo. Nah, because if he shields with bubble, I mean, it depends on if he has storm DPP stuff, right? Does he have storm, like, what is it, Kraken and whatnot? What's the worst thing that he could do? Why is he not hitting? Just hit, bro. Oh, I don't mind that, though. In case of a thing. A tower, like a random tower on the round that I hit. Although I'd like another blade first. Okay, we don't have all that. I guess shield. I do not trust this man's. Really? Okay. I didn't even think about a hit and stun. Into what, though? Into what? Chat kind of inactive. Hell no, it's not. Well, you know what? Now it's not, my boy. Yeah, be the catalyst, my guy. Oh, but I think we're locked in, bro. Gotta love that you won't ever deal with a balance shield. Yeah. Comes with its costs. Let's be honest. Like, a tower is still bad. I don't think I could do anything other than that. And hope that a crit happens. Right? This isn't really that powerful, bro. I feel like the double feint might make it powerful, though. It's just like, not critting versus critting is such a diffy. Come on, man. I just don't want him to... I just can't have him shielding. That's going to be annoying. Oh, okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Just shield. He can't kill you. Right? You're going to, like, I don't know. Maybe Spectral... I wouldn't Spectral Blast, though. Even, like, why would I? He has ice resistant and volcanic shield. So that's just a terrible idea. It's just balance sense. That's all we can do. So what, maybe... Get rid of that. I mean, I guess a judge into a scorpion could do it. That hole loves frostbite. Wait! Infal bubbled frostbite into a shield. Thank God I didn't faint. Oh my God, if I fainted, could I have died? No, right? Oh, it's damn close. Wait. Be careful. I will not end the goddamn playthrough right now. I refuse. I got that refuse. No, he's like outplaying me, bro. Bubble and frostbite's kind of crazy. Yeah. Don't. You don't even have that much healing, but against ice, that's frostbiting. That's like all you can do. Whoa. How much is this doing? Dude, if I fizzle. Yo, don't do it, bro. Don't even crit, please. That would be a very... Okay. It's very sus. Thank God he didn't crit. But there's still another tick of that. My boy, do not be fizzing. That'd be tragic. Okay. Oh my God, bro. Yeah. I knew it. I didn't know the difficulty spike was coming. We're here. Congrats, y'all. Oh my God. I mean, he played out of his mind, though. Like, he's still playing out of his mind. think the easiest way out of this is to feint judge. I swear to God, if I get towered. Oh, wait. Maybe I messed up again. Why'd I feint? I mean, what 4-pip hit could kill me? None, right? Oh, Kraken's kind of bad, actually. Do I have a shield? Okay. I should probably dig for heals, too. I know I just discarded the fairy, but what's a fairy gonna do, bro? Yeah, I'm shielding, y'all. Yeah, get that out of my face, bro. That whole that was very weird. He, like, unironically outplayed me. The only misplay was the frostbite with the 2 traps, but I guess how bad of a misplay is it? I think shield again because, okay, apparently he doesn't want to hit. Okay, that's fine. Could I just get an enchant for the judge? That'd be beautiful. I mean, unless he frostbites again, we're okay. But if he does, we're really not okay. There we go. I mean, bro, just go for it. Before he does that again. If he frostbites and I fizzle, I will die. Because of the bubble and everything. So I think kill before you get killed. Damn. Okay. What's his face? Chantico? I see you, brother. I see you. Respect. Respect right there.
I believe you now.
I believe that hoe's crazy. Oh my God, bro. That was actually kind of crazy. Do you like the new pack? I did a pack opening if y'all want to see it. I don't mind it. As someone that's not going to do the players raid for a while, well, I don't mind it, bro. Okay, that was very weird. Very scary. Not a fan of what just happened. I don't know if y'all saw that. Like, it felt kind of crazy, bro. First fight under 1K in a while. And there's 2 bosses incoming that are both as good as that, basically. So, this is literally just harder now. He was an incredibly slow fight on my eyes. Took like 40 minutes. Wait, why is he so good, though? Like, he was like kind of... Does he know to frostbite? Does he know to frostbite when you have a shield? If that's the case, I believe it, bro. Okay. I mean, can I be honest? I do like fights like that. They make me think a little bit, you know, dude. I don't know. Was this Death Island and Ravenwood always here? The Death Island? What do you mean? The Death School? That got uprooted a long time ago, my boy. That was the homie Malice there. Hey, come on, man. Y'all don't know the lore? That's crazy. I mean, there's also like a Halloween update thing, but if that's what you're talking about. Yo, Rob, thank you so much for the 10 gift. Bro, big ups to people, my boy. Thank you to Rob for the 10 gifted. Thank you also to Michael for the top note of 13 gifted today. Thank you to JK, man, for the top note of $20 on YouTube. And thank you to Blob. That man's just donated everywhere, so just thank you, ho. Oh, my God. So many legends. You know it's a good day when I shout out all the legends, bro. The wheel landed on me. Oh, did you get a sub just now? Better thank the homie. Better thank the homie, bro. Hey, if y'all ever get a gifted sub, y'all better thank the homie Rob. Quit Logmatic, Michael, there's others. Y'all better thank them, bro. Can't let those subs fall. Wait, are we at the new record? Wait, we just regained 2100 again. Y'all are perfectly refreshing. This is crazy. Oh my God. This is our all-time record again. We just lost it and we're gaining it like it's just casually. Casually, bro. I can't thank him because I'm now subbed to a Stanford alum. I mean, I don't really go by that, but sure, bro. I don't really identify with that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm way too stupid to be considered. Like, I can't take that title. If I was just a little bit smarter, I'd be like, all right, let me take that, you know, man. I don't know. I'm too stupid, y'all. I'm about to be doing them dirty. I'm about to be doing, like... I'm about to be doing the alumni network dirty, bro. Okay. I'm really gonna need to see, like... Wait, can these hoes die if I sandstorm? No, right? Maybe a high end, but whatever. That's fine. What's a day job outside of OnlyFans? First off, no OnlyFans. Second off, this is my day job and my night job. It's every job. I wake up late, though, y'all. But also, it's because, why would I wake up not late for, like, I don't know, like, I would rather stream when people are not at work and stuff, right? So in my opinion, I'm just saying, bro. College doesn't make someone smart, it just makes debt. Well, no, you could, I feel like I'm glad I went. Definitely the big on paper thing was debt. But I don't know, I feel like the people that I met, you know, man, the experiences that I had, could not have had it anywhere else, honestly. Like, it put me right out of my comfort zone, bro. I don't think I was the type of person that would even think about something like streaming as a full-time job before college, if that makes sense, you know? Like, taking that leap, I think college made me into the type of person that was like, you know what? Life is about risks like that, you know? So, I don't know. It's a pretty expensive lesson to learn, but, you know, I guess. Like, you know, but where'd I go? I went to Stanford. I actually, like, have a degree and everything, but I'm just saying, like, I don't really use it, like, you know? That's not, you know, the wisdom is gained. Yeah, the wisdom, you know, man. And honestly, even if you don't use your degree, right? If you're working a more traditional job, at least it teaches you to be accountable. I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people act like there's nothing to a degree. It definitely costs too much for it to be the option for everyone, though. Like, you shouldn't push it on people, which I think that's the issue. Wait, guys, this is a short-ass area, is it not? And the next area is the double boss fight. Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure we have to come back to the sea. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, my God, the drops. The drops, bro. That is such a big drop. I mean, I can't even use it yet. I have this as well, but honestly, should I? Why don't I? Since I have a better one. I'm allowing myself to unlock jewels. Let me use this one because I got a better one now. I can save it for even better gear. I mean, I have a triangle socket I'm not using. Might as well get a little bit of pip chance, right? That way we won't pip fail every goddamn time, you know, man? Because I don't know, that gets to me after a while, man. Wait, dude, this pet's about to be epic as well, dude. No way. Accuracy? Yeah, maybe. I think pip chance is, like, just better. I've literally lost because of pip chance before. Like, you know? Like, in previous times where I played. Oh my God, there's a free quest. Free XP, my boy. Gonna want a jewel. I'm still waiting for a pet jewel, dude. That's what I really want. They're doing me dirty, bro. They're doing me so dirty. I'm operating fully off of drops. I might change the... I mean, I'm gonna be farming at level 90. So honestly, that rule, we're almost at the point where the rule's changing. 0 L's today, bro. Okay, the last fight was actually crazy close. I was under 1,000. Where if I fizzled, it could have been really bad. Yeah, that's a scary thing, the fizzles, bro. Not much you could do about fizzling, though, right? You're not doing, like, 90+ accuracy spells expecting to fizzle. Just happens, you know? What was my degree in? So I want to go into marketing, so I got a psych degree. Which is the way you do it at Stanford. They don't have, like, a marketing degree or an advertisement or any of that type of degree. They have, like, finance and econ. Or you have to take psychology. In case y'all are wondering why psychology. Because I feel like a lot of people don't see the... I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of overlap. You got to know how people think. Oh, this was literally the quest I was talking about, I think. Yeah, these hoes, bro, like... We already fought them, man. Prefer not to say specifically, but it's a decently high-level job. What you talking about? Your job? Hey, weird flex, my guy. Alrighty. Do the little double blade ting. If you hit 90 before Christmas, will you wait? I'll wait till after XIBALBA, yeah. The goal was for me to be after XIBALBA. Maybe do some Tartarus streams where I try to solo it. That is coming up if we survive, y'all. That is unfortunately a very, very big if. I really think XIBALBA and Belloc are just going to be nuts. And the fact that regular bosses are already getting crazy, like, I don't know. I don't know where this takes us, bro. Let's lock in for the double boss fight, though. Morgan, thank you for the 200 cheers, my boy. You wanted a wizarding degree, so you went to Ravenwood. Aha. There you go. Well, that's the best place. Even better than what I do. You know, even better than my educational background. Maybe sociology? Yeah, I wasn't into it. I took some sociology classes, wasn't into it, bro. Is Charters under Diagonal's lead? No, it's side activities. Side content. It's side content activity. Most of my coworkers at Masters. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, that's a weird flex. Weird flex, brother. Hey, guys, thank you guys again for all the cheers. Thank you for getting me, once again, past 2,100 subs. We're still trying to break our record. So if you haven't yet, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Even if you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch and do it. It's an easy way to support. And all resubs are appreciated. All of that gives y'all ad-free viewing, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you to all the lit people on Twitch. Thank you for all the donos on YouTube and everything there as well, my boy. It's a crazy stream. Crazy lit stream. When do you think there will be a next free Wiz free membership? I can decipher that almost. But I don't know. I'd say probably the holidays, right? Wow, a collect quest that I didn't have to do 4 ass fights for? I never thought I'd see the day. Crazy. Whoa, wait, level me up, bro. 32k. Oh, we are only 30k away, though. And this was like a very minor. So I think the next quest has to, right? How will you avenge our fallen myth hero? I have to, bro. I have to. There's no other choice. Let's get it. I mean, we have to believe that it's possible. And do the right, you know, make the right deck. Have a battle plan. I will be trying to get Death Ward. I think the pet today, I'm going to try to hatch it with Death Ward. So that should be a thing, right? Okay. Yo, just be careful, bro. Just talking about pecking my face. Just be careful, be careful. Honestly. But I'm second again. Okay. Well, it is a spirit mob, though, so you could Spectral Blast. Hit fire and boost on him, right? Hydra could work. I'm a little bit worried about a free. I'm just a little worried about that, my boy. Close to leveling. This is already the 2nd level today, dude. We're making big progress, my guy. Big progress. Yeah, Azteca's crazy. Do y'all think that we've actually reached the point where I gotta, like, really be locked in? They're not all gonna play like that, man. So that kind of spooked me out a little bit, man. That's good. You know what? I think you should want it and Nova. And ideally the want it's enough to make up for not having a blade. And that's a bad move. Compared to all the other things we've seen. Am I max level? Why would I be max level? I'm questing through Azteca where I delete if I die. How could that possibly make me there? I'm max level on, like, I do have maxes. I have all the maxes in the world, my boy. What's the first score you're gonna make on console? I don't know, dude. I think it's gotta be something that y'all may. I think y'all are gonna choose it. Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna speedrun the hell out of it. But my goal is to get a max very, very quickly. Get like a big console. Like, I feel like there's just gonna be a lot of excitement. So I don't think we need to do die equals delete, you know, man. Just make a new console account, you know. Just get ready for it. I mean, yeah, if I do get an enchant, I bet a Nova does it. With that little bit of damage. Because I could do 1700. Damn, I didn't get it, though. Well, okay, maybe you just rely on a crit. And you can Scorpion and all that. Don't forget that making a pet on console is going to be rough. It is, dude, it is. Console with viewers, I guess. Or if y'all have another idea, we could do that too. Maybe something special on console. I don't know. Oh, that barely kills. Oh, never mind. Oh, the boss had more crit block. That's what that was. Okay. I was about to say it barely doesn't kill, but you know what? We were wrong anyways. Okay. Feint into the feint. Y'all already know. Worst thing that can happen is a free. If that doesn't happen, we're scot-free, my boy. Get some blades, too. That'd be nice. I don't think you need half of this. Okay, why are they passing like that? See, I'm expecting them to hit, which is why I'm trapping. But then they go a little crazy. Like, why are they like this? My boy, are they blading? Okay, I noticed it was on them. That's fine. That's all good. I don't know. I feel like this is why the other fight kind of went weird. Because we were feinting. We were fiending for a feint. But sometimes that's what you gotta do, bro. What am I looking at? This isn't necessarily a good thing if they're not gonna waste the traps, right? They can actually threaten a big hit into a big hit. Okay. Well, we're about to threaten the biggest hit. What is that? What? Wait. It's a fire. Wait, they had full pips. The hell is that spell? I have never seen that in my life. I have never seen that. That was like her regular pips or whatever. What are they doing now? What am I watching? They hit into a shield with 14 pips and double ice dispelled? I mean, honestly, dude, that could actually be cool. It's just obviously not, though. Alright, don't shield, please. They can't, right? Have y'all ever seen that before? I literally have never seen that. 600 to 700 damage and a double ice dispel. I didn't even know that exists. I don't think I've ever seen that in all my questing. Because how often are they getting 14 pips? Oh, big. Yeah, dude, the double feint was a great idea. Because otherwise we take too long. Well, damn. Yeah, get wrecked. Get destroyed. Easy clap out here. Wait, 5 fangs of... Wait, was that? No, it's still not a good thing. It's never what I want, man. It's never the balance gear. So rare. Is that only an Azteca? I'm so late. You know what, KZ? I'm just about to get the epic on my pet. And there's a double boss fight. Literally at the beginning of the next area. And we're almost done with this area. So you came at it. Honestly, there's always something to tune into, my mans. Nice, to level up. I think I missed a pet train. Which is really sad, but whatever. Are you excited for Mana Gift? No way it's getting that. We're too many generations in, bro. We're too many. Yeah, we're getting there right now. Also, I'm level 84. I have an upgrade, I think, right? The wand? Yeah, I mean, might as well. Look at me. Look at this, man. It's slightly better than what we have. And honestly, with Infal, 21 Pierce, not bad, bro. Not bad. Not crazy. My woman's, excuse you, sir. Now, listen. I always say my mans, you know? It's just like, it's like a catchphrase. Or like a nervous tick. Or something in between. I don't know. Alright, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna waste the really good snacks on a level up in case it screws me. I'm really gonna need this to be good, dude. I'm really gonna need this. Oh boy. So just so y'all are aware, this is Balance Dealer, this is Defy, and then obviously there are fail talents. But I already have this pet with Fairy and Infal, so I don't want Fairy or Infal. It's just a repeat, and it's not a good base. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is like everything, by the way, because this is such a waste of like the first, like, what, half of Azteca? Oh my god. If I don't get anything. Because then it's like, what did I do with this pet? Yo, please, bro. Get something different. It has so many ways to be different. Just be different. Just be a good pet that's slightly different. That's all I ask. There's too many snacks that I put into you, man. Double pet XP isn't coming back for a while. Please. Please. I don't know if I want that, man. I don't think that's good. I'm not making a PvP pet. Like, it looks decent, but it's not good. Oh my god. So what do I do now? This is my only other base. Do I train this man's up and hope that it doesn't fail? And if it does, then all of Azteca is gone. This is my other base. It would have to not fail. It would have to get Dealer, Defy, and then I would have to affix Death Ward, right? Honestly, I feel like it already kind of failed. Because Balance Giver... How much gold do I have? I do have enough. Where did that come from? I don't know, dude. Damn. It's not a bad pet. It's just like... This is like a PvP pet almost. I said this would be the make or break. It's just not what you want, you know? And we already have this anyways. I mean, I could see what this gets. It could be our next best pet. But I'd rather train this if I know I'm surviving after a certain point. Like, I think this is way later. Like, if it gets Dealer, great. But that's for way later. I think we gotta start from this pet. And do a hatch. With Defy. Should I just do it now, honestly? Like, maybe I can make, like, a Defy base because I have... You got a full send? I mean, there's no point. I already have a mega pet. It's actually a pretty good pet. All things... I actually think we didn't appreciate how lucky this pet was. This is very early to get such a good pet. Like, what was that? Like, Celestia or something? I think it was, like, Celestia, you know? I think, yeah, dude, we don't want to waste our elixirs, our hatching elixirs and all that. Or not elixirs, but our timers. So why don't I hatch with the one base that I did make that does have double resist? And then I could try to get a ward out of it. So we would have to hatch with this and avoid Painbringer. Ideally, the ultra rare goes over the Painbringer here. This is the only thing I can afford. Right? So I'd have to get that Defy to manifest. Right? Like, it just has to manifest kind of hard. And then maybe it keeps everything else. And then I don't mind what it gets later. Like, you know? It could get Fairy and then I could just put Defy. Like, I don't mind if it doesn't get Dealer in that scenario. Okay. We need a base to hatch with a Death Ward pet that has double resist. So that's kind of the issue. At least that's a pretty cheap hatch, right? Alright, let's train this. You know, we have some Mega Snacks. We could actually train a decent base. Wait, let's see if it can get Painbringer, by the way. Oh my god. Just keeps coming back to that, bro. Alright, let's see. We have some, like... They're not Mega Snacks, but you know. They might at least get us there a little bit, you know, dude. I got gifted a sub. Welcome, welcome, my boy. A lot of people saying that these days. Thank you again to Rob for the 10 gifted, my boy. The GOAT! The GOAT! Honestly, not just 10. Over the past 2 days, maybe this won't be bad. If this fails, we're like out of luck. We just have to train a pet that we already have. No way! How do I hatch all of those talents? It keeps failing randomly. Oh no. So we have nothing. We have this garbage. That's it. Which we already have a better version of it right here. So we might as well train this up. And hope it doesn't get infoul. I mean, I guess if this randomly gets Defy. So what, are we just banking on this one then? I don't even have energy. Gamble the base? What do you mean gamble the base? This one? I just have to get Defy and craft a Death Ward at some point. I'll have to craft a Death Ward. Right? This has to get Defy for that to work. I can live with it being Giver instead of Dealer if it gets Defy. So I guess. I mean, it is a possibility, right? I don't know if I like that, dude. Alright, well, that's what we're doing then. I don't think we can keep hatching, right? Keep the sword. I mean, it is a really good pet. And if I could affix Death Ward to it, I'm happy. How about this? If this one fails, throughout Chrysalis, I'll ultra the Enchanted Armament. Right? So I'll have 5 less res than I otherwise would. But I don't know, maybe it's not the end of the world. That's so bad, dude. I really thought I was doing a good job with the bases, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good of a job you do. If they don't want you to win, they don't want you to win, man. Whatever. That's fine. I think this is the last boss in this area. We got a double boss fight incoming, man. Let's go crazy. A life residual is going to be really helpful for the first few. Oh. This is weird. Double balance, and I've been struggling already. Okay. I don't know what he just said to me. This is some non-family friendly, like, I don't... Okay. I mean, yeah, you just got an elemental hit. You could still use Nova on the minion, but I feel like just elemental hit a lot, right? There we go. That was a good idea. Let's see. The hell is this dark-ass char and all of that? Well, what happened here? All right, do that. Do that. It's a no-brainer to do this, right? You, like, bro, against a balance. And we have extra Pierce now, so if we do get infoul, it's a big deal. We'll have, like, what, 21 Pierce? Which is pretty cool. Like, I don't mind that part. Or, what is it? Is it 21? I think the Atavisticat and the Wand give it. Damn, that was a judge right away, dude. Okay. It's a little crazy, but okay. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad. It depends on what else he does at low pips. Rank 13 just hits Diffy, dude. I think I would have both of these. And Blade, right? I guess. Maybe I could, like, immediately Spectral Blast the minion, right? I guess. At least it didn't fail at Epic. It got Armor Breaker. It did fail. What are you yapping about? That is not the talent that we wanted at all. Like, literally whatsoever. It's as much of a fail as it ever could be. I don't love the... And then we got infoul, so that the next backup also failed immediately. Even though it had a much better chance of getting double resist than anything. Maybe Painbringer. So we're kind of screwed until the next time we can hatch anyways. Which means we just gotta hope that one of our epic pets is good. Which I don't like relying on that. Why don't we do that? Right? Maybe get another feint for the boss. And then we can maybe Spectral Blast and just get lucky, right? I think that kills no matter what. Right? It's like, wait, yeah, I was about to say 3k. Good. We're on to something with that, man. Oh, why though? But why? He has Infoul, a trap. He has Infoul, a trap, and he also has Elemental Blades, bro. Okay, well, we'll see what he does. This can't be as close as the ice fight. That fight was so crazy. And we're powering. Okay. Oh, I'm very nice. I'm very, very nice. Okay. Interesting that he did nothing, but that's fine. Happens. Good stuff here. I think, yeah, you could do that. I'm gonna assume that Balance doesn't have the damage output to use these buffs that well. Okay, but maybe I should shield. Because he gave me the opportunity, essentially. Yeah, why don't I do that so I don't, like, completely throw? Maybe I get an enchanted armament blade. For the goddamn sharpen or something, you know, man? Maybe that's what we gotta do. Oh, wait, that was crazy. Wait, that actually would have been such a good move if I didn't shield. He had basically a triple buffed high pip judge. Oh, see, this is why we do things. This is why I be thinking, you know, man? They don't always think I can think, but I can think. I think. All right, do that. I mean, do that. Just go for... Just summon a storm hit into existence, man. Come on, man. Really? Okay, that's just like really ass, but whatever. Yeah, that does nothing. I honestly think that wasn't even worth it. That's fine. I guess, yeah, we'll risk buffing him up again. Yeah, do that. That's always better because of the fact that the whole buff goes on the Spectral, right? So it is always better to go that route. If he Ellie shields, it's gonna get way harder. What, double buff natural attack now? Dies for random balance boss. I mean, it's getting kind of weird, but that's okay. It's just because it's hard to do damage against them. No, but look at us shine, bro. Look at us shine right now. Maybe I get an enchanted armament blade. Get Spectral into a blade into a Hydra. I bet that kills easily. Oh, maybe I shield again, though, because he is stacking. But that's so good. Wait, what if he's... Oh, why am I not thinking about Spectral Blast, bro? Wait, I'm dumb. I definitely needed to shield. I didn't even think about Spectral Blast. Wow, that's lucky. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was luck. What, is he trying to Hydra? Maybe I should do that. Would a Storm Hit have done it? I was thinking about the two buffs that he had, and they weren't that good. I'm doing that because he could... I mean, now he can do other things. Just do this. Just do this. Maybe heal. Just, yeah. Just in case he does, like, a weirdly good move. They're very weird about the way they don't hit, dude. No, that is too much. Yo, thank you, Scribble. Thank you for the 2-bomb. Thank you for the second 2-bomb of the day, bro. That man dropped the dono on the video today. The hell? My boy. You thought you would get me with that? All right, hold up, bro. It's kind of crazy right now. I'll take the crit. I'll take it all day. Is that like 1,000 healed? I'll take it all day, bro. What was he planning? Really? Oh my god, he did at least shield. Wait, that's crazy. How much does that do? I'm thankful I got a fortify and a heal out. Good lord. Okay. And he also got an Ellie shield. You know how dumb that is? Why are these bosses like on another level, bro? I know I'm not the only one seeing this. You know what? I know what we have to do. Just stack so many buffs, and no matter what you hit, the Spectral is good. Like Hex into a Spectral. You know? That's fine. That doesn't even phase me. That doesn't even phase me out here, bro. I'm gonna power it, trust. I don't power my normal spells, but mantles... Oh. The hell? Okay. Yo, my boy, please. Oh, he's like a buff master supreme or something, man. Like, what's happening? I think do this in case you do hit ice again. That way you're guaranteed. Right? Hydra for sure than Spectral. You think so? I think Spectral's just better when you have feints on. My boy, what am I watching? I'm getting nervous, dude. Well, I don't want to buff again. I guess try to do this. Why are they so good? Okay, I mean, that was a weird power, but I'll take it. I just feel like if they do a big-ass non-elemental hit, I'm in trouble. Infal? I don't have Infal out. I need to get a mate cast. Okay. You know what? Yes, it's double buffed. But he's out of pips now, right? He just keeps undoing my satyr. But you know what? That's fine. That means we're satyring at the right time. I think you gotta buff again. And try to trigger an Infal. Does Feint trigger Infal? I feel like it would. Bro, how many times am I gonna get mantled by this dude? He's a mantle warrior. I don't think I have a hex, right? So the one buff I'm missing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for the hit. I'm gonna go for a Spectral. How's the stream been? Bro, we've had a lot of close calls today. Like, unironically. It's like, I think they're just, like, they have better... Wow. Okay. No, but see, now he's threatening a lot of damage again. Oh my god. I don't have a heal? Really? What could he do, though? Just a buffed hit. Right? So I think we're good. Because the elemental hit that he could do, I have Ellie shield. Right? No, look, he's like ignoring it. That was such a good move too, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't panic. It's not great, but don't panic. You got this. I mean, I'm trying, bro. It's not like I promise I'm dead ass trying. I mean, fine. Do this then. I guess y'all wanted this. Maybe this is fine. I gotta hit at some point. It's like all the buffs I could ever put on. But a lot of it is just on the first hit, right? Oh my god, how much does that do? Oh, 5k, damn, okay. Oh, y'all were right, Hydra was fine. Even without the info. Is he dead to the storm hit? I just went for a monster hit, bro. Wow, okay, let's not underestimate any boss then. That's 2 bosses in this area that made it close, bro. Yeah, bye ho. Oh, I saw balance and I thought it was actually damage. Foolish as always. Thinking I was actually gonna get something I wanted from this world. I've gotten 1 drop. Or 2 drops. I've gotten a theme and a wand, dude. Wow, okay. Scary, spooky scary today, bro. It's fitting. It's spooky season, you know, man? So I guess because of all the fails, we're just gonna hope that this one doesn't get a repeat of the enchanted armament that we already made, y'all. So this is gonna be the pet we use to turn in everything. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna put all my resources into it and hope it mega doesn't fail. That's where we're at. Too many pet fails today too, man. I feel like progress-wise, today was like a couple of steps back. I mean, it was like we got a lot of gold and stuff. So like, maybe I could hatch tomorrow. Should I hatch this pet that we have right now with Death Ward? I think I have to, right? Maybe I'll go to the Mirage apartment and like farm reagents so I can get the gold to do that. Maybe I'll do that, bro. Alrighty. Yeah, go crazy, my boy. More minions that are balanced. Even more balanced minions. How dare they? They have no respect, bro. They have no respect for me. I mean, that's fine. We're on our way out. Dude, the double boss fight is coming up, dude. What I do today? Zoltan Dock. Everything leading up to Zoltan Dock. What else did we do today, y'all? I mean, it's a lot. Azteca's a lot. You know, man? And we pet trained a little bit. We didn't shower or nothing. Oh, I thought he meant on stream. Yeah, I showered. I don't know why you assumed I didn't. I'm not, you know. Come on, man. I hate when people smell. I hate when you can smell when... You can tell by the smell when someone didn't shower right. I hate that, bro. It's like a pet peeve. So I would never be that guy. You know, if you're one of those people, I'm sorry if I offended you, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of people. I live somewhat near a high school, college, education area. So anytime I'm in, like, you know, some place that's near there, oh my God. If it's those kids, half the time I'm expecting, bro. It's like a kid thing, though. Like, they're not kids. But, like, obviously they didn't learn when to wear deodorant properly. It's kind of weird, bro. You be smelling high schoolers. I wish I didn't have to. But I'm in an area where they're in the area. And I feel like exclusively they smell worse than they used to. I don't know what happened, man. I feel like by college you should know, man. So I was checking out kids. That's like a crazy thing to take away from what I just said. And a completely unrealistic joke. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? It's not even a joke. It's just stupid. Guys, if it took us 4 levels to get to Mega, or sorry, to get to Epic, does that mean it'll take 8 levels to get to Mega? That's so crazy. I mean, that's fine. That's how it be every now and then, bro. That's how it be. I mean, then I feel like... Then are we screwed no matter what? Maybe the pet that we have is good enough. Do y'all think it's possible? If I said... I just need Death Ward, but... The pet that we have can just get Death Ward affixed, right? So maybe that's fine. You know what? We do need more reagents still. So anything that wants to drop here would be mad appreciated. You know, like turquoise, agave, sunstone. I mean, they're literally not dropping anything right now. All right, there we go. It begins. The catch a key begins. Why do you want Death Ward? It's for the galleries, bro. They're really, really gonna be needed, I think. Just a lot of res. I'm thinking we want, like, enough where even if we get shriked, we still have enough res remaining. That, yes, will take a lot, but it's not like the end of the world, you know, man? Yeah, when you have no way to get gold outside of your own actions, this is what you end up doing. In case anybody's wondering why I do this. But honestly, like, silver chests at this point, if you don't do them, you're stupid, bro. I don't know. It's just like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you ever, you know? Okay. Is that all I got? Grendelweed? I guess the fossil isn't bad. It's all good. Okay. I'm pretty sure the first boss in this area is crazy, y'all. I mean, let's not, you know? Let's not get in our own heads over it, you know? I think that's a key, my boy. Hey, I'm so happy to see everyone thanking the legends for the gifts, bro. Thank you again, bro, for the 10 gifted. Thank you to Michael for the 13 today as well, man. Thank you for the love, y'all. And the leaderboard's looking crazy on day 2, my guy. Oh, you hit 2100, so my mod is permanent. Oh, thank you for reminding me. You got 4 more days, bro. Including today. So you got 3 streams left. And it's not my fault, bro. That's what we said. So there you go. You already said yes. I didn't say yes. Dragon says you can't negotiate even more. I've literally been unable to ban you for the past 4 days or past 3 days. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Or 4 days, including today. 4 days. That's a lot. Like, you already lucked out, bro. I mean, do that, I guess. You would have been banned me anyways. I haven't been rage baiting. No, you're right. That doesn't mean that you're a mod. You're not wrong. I'd admit that. He also said he would show elbows at 2K. I just don't remember saying that. And you elbow weirdos need to stop. There's a growing community of y'all. And it has to stop now, man. You know what I like about this pet? It's actually close enough to the pet that I already have. That I don't like, it's just that without infal, right? If I accidentally forget to, like, take it off, it's not the be-all end-all, you know, man? That's the good news. I mean, yeah, just Blade Nova. As always. If we can survive the double boss fight, chat, I'm mad happy. He got ashy elbows. Wow. Until I see Sauce's ears, I don't believe he has them. I actually don't. I was born without them, which is why I decided to become a streamer. Because, see, I can just wear a headset all the time. So y'all can't tell that I was, like, born without it, right, dude? Guys, what have I been doing against the bosses that's been making it so close? Like, am I deadass missing something? Or is it actually just, like, they've just, like, elevated their game? I mean, I feel like wearing level 58 boots and 56 ring, that doesn't really help now, does it? It's kind of dumb, actually, but what else can you do? I might as well just double blade. Boss is locked in. Like, I guess, yeah, I don't know. Stacking buffs with low res. But I have to, otherwise it takes forever. I don't. Maybe they're just getting harder. Why ban sharpen when you allow colossal? Well, because I learned colossal. I didn't do a side quest for it. You can learn it in the Arcanum now. And as long as I can access the Arcanum myself, which I can, we're good. Just housing tours, you know? Yeah, it was honestly not my... I kind of like... It was an oversight, I'm gonna be honest, but whatever, bro. Typically, you wear level 60 gear through Darkmoor. I don't know about that. For the best gear. Like, I guess you could get away with it, but... You definitely shouldn't. Wow, man. Seeing 50 out of 2,000. Oh, wait, is this it? Search for Lady Zenzen's trail. I have a feeling this is it, y'all. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is gonna be kind of crazy, isn't it? All kinds of craziness. Well, I'm pretty sure go to clear. Is this a double boss fight? I've been stressing about this, bro. I mean, I say you know what? Why don't we try this out? That way we keep our outgoing and damage. It's like the one thing that we did get dropped. I don't know. Maybe that's better. That way, like, you know, we keep our aggro and our outgoing. I feel like I haven't done it in a while, you know? I haven't worn something like that in a while. All right, you know what? Put some more shields in. A couple of stun blocks. You're running low on heals, but that's fine. It happens. It is. Oh, boy. Y'all... It's time, bro. It's time. This is a very hard fight. It's a balance, which is already a problem. And then it's a life, and they're both bosses. Rank 13, right? Yeah. So they hit the difficulty spike right as it became a 2v1, bro. God damn it. This is a very hard fight already. That's fine. You just gotta... You need to keep the shuffle, maybe even. And the life can do fire stuff with the mastery, like a free and all of that. So you can completely screw us over. The way we've been playing today, we have to play way, way better. I have a little bit more outgoing because of the ring. And hopefully that, you know, adds on with the pet a little bit, right? God damn it, bro. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I hate this boss. Is there anything we should do beforehand? Like... I mean, I think Ellie's shield is fine. Maybe get rid of a few of these, because you're going to be judging, Novaing, and Hydraing more than anything, right? I think you need a lot of Ellie shields, right? Oh, boy. Okay. And put the Pierce in, bro. And Infal. Yo, thank you, Aftershock. Thank you for the 100 cheers, bro. Hey, thank you, man. You know what? You caught it at a great time. We're about to do a 2v1. This is the one that I feel like is the big... It could be the killer today, bro. I mean, I'm going in. Oh, boy. That is nerve-wracking right now, dude. I got the right gear and pet on, but still. I'll take first. I will take it. That being said, they literally have basically max pips to start off with. So what are we doing? Maybe do one of these? I think if you're going to do that, you should do it on whoever doesn't have an Ellie shield, right? Maybe don't trap for that. Maybe buff first, right? Then the highest DPP things they could do is still elemental, right? So he's balanced death, and they all have mastery, which I think is crazy, bro. Spiny incoming. Don't summon it, bro. Oh boy. I feel like they also have damage. I don't know why, but I feel like they're damage. That's stupid, right? But that is how much a Wraith should do, like 600 value. Okay. What is that? Not the worst thing that it could have been. Why don't you get Waterworks farming with this walkthrough to level 90? So I did one run of Waterworks, got a robe, and that's it. There is no more farming of it. And that's if I solo it, which I did too. Which I think is a whole lot of restrictions. It makes things interesting, my boy. That's why we're struggling in Azteca. I don't think I struggled like this before. And this is a very hard hand to use. Maybe do... I actually think that's stupid. I mean, you know what, dude? The balance is clearly more annoying, right? So try to get rid of him. For you, the balance should be the one you try to get rid of. Right? Yeah, Fizzle. I'm kind of happy. Because I'd rather... 25 Universal Aura. Yeah, they got weird spells too, dude. They just got like weird spells popping off and everything. Actually crazy. Do I have a shield? I mean, I don't think stun block is all that needed. I think you gotta heal right away. Like, dead ass, dead ass. You, like, literally have to, bro. Maybe I messed up. Shy Packs? Really? What are they doing? Oh my god. Why? But why, though? Genuinely, why? 1,000? Yo. Okay. Hold up. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm regenning. Screw it. With whatever outgoing we do have, bro. Yeah, see? Now my pet's asleep. How does my pet sleep every time I need him to be awake, bro? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that's fine, though. Right? 1,400 isn't terrible, and we have a little bit of outgoing added onto that. Now, if the balance isn't crazy, then we might be good. He's just not an elemental hitting. Really? With the 25 buff? Oh, hell no. They really did this. Really, dude. I mean, you know what? The balance boss could have bladed this, and it would have been genuinely awful. Okay. I need to enchant something with that. I think do that, bro. We're in a lot of trouble. I'm not out healing even the Spiny right now. And there's 2 of them. And I didn't crit, really. Yeah, wow. You know what? The first was very needed. A point. Dude, they're just spamming dots on me. I have weak spirit resist too, which is kind of crazy. What is that now? Why? That hole perfectly broke the fire shield. He never hit into it, and now he's fueling while hitting it. So he's like a warlord. You cannot convince me. Okay, get your second buff now. I can't believe what I've just seen. Wait, guys, this could really be the end, unironically. Because that little 25, like, what could he do? Oh, hell no. I can't believe what I've just seen. What is that? Okay, that's a weak hit. We need more stuff like that, bro. My boy, what is that? Okay, never mind. You know what? They are able to throw. That was a dumb move, right? We all agree? I mean, you cannot be doing that right now. Okay. I think that's really good. Right? And the heals... I'm literally... The helping hands is slightly better than the poison, and the regen is slightly better than the spiny. But the spiny is gone. Right? So maybe there's something. And I think Fortify... I would have liked that earlier. I don't mind that, though. I don't mind that. Here. Yeah, bro, you were asleep. What happened? Hey, give me that, my boy. What is that? That's fine. Unless he does a spirit hit, I really don't think he's actually that threatening. That's very threatening. That little aura that he loves. Okay. Do that. I mean, I'm gonna heal until I get buffs. I didn't want to heal here, though. We're heal spamming. It's not really smart against 2 bosses, though. Ever. Let's run a Gamba if you die here. Oh, you guys could do it. A little prediction, bro. Feel free, but... Nice. Okay, that's really good. That might be a little bit of an overheal, maybe even. I doubt it. By the time I get it, they would have hit. What is that? Natural attack? Huh? You know what the worst part about that is? I fainted him already, which means that he just covered it perfectly. So now my next hit on him isn't fainted anymore, and he fainted me. Do I have a I don't have a shield. I could only do that. I swear to God, if I get fainted and freeded right now, I don't even have a goddamn shield. That's fine. We would have gone for multiple Spectral Blasts to kill the boss, right? Yo, you need the hit, bro. Thank you. They both made some, like, crazy moves. But, 600 still, dude? Okay, he didn't even hit. What is that? I swear to God, if he starts healing him, I'm gonna have real problems. Okay, you know what? Do that. Maybe ferrying around. Right? I've literally done nothing so far. But I guess they could have... Honestly, that feint round could have been 20 times worse. Okay? I mean, that I was expecting. That's a... I bet that wasn't a free. I bet that wasn't a free. And he tried to do a triple buffed one, dude. Finally, we got some. Yeah, start sending these, bro. You have to. That whole fizzle, the best thing that he could have fizzled right there. Yo, come on, bro. Give me some good money. Good, but big money. Big money. Nice. That's what, 8,000? Okay. I mean, yeah, the feint wasn't on it, though. Nice, yeah. If you could do... Oh, but a spiny is a little crazy. I kind of wanted him to do, like... I mean, that's honestly, as long as it's not a fire hit, but that's still pretty crazy. And he crit with an amplify, that's 25%. Oh my god. Okay. Definitely do this. Or, actually, Fortify is better, isn't it? And then Fire Shield to cover the fuel that he randomly did. Because I feel like that is the worst thing that could happen. Wow. Okay, decent for us. Because they're low on pips. They're more predictable that way. That's all it is, really. And then let's shield over the fuel, right? And then maybe... We still have a feint on the balance boss, because he covered it earlier. But maybe if I do this, we're like okay for a little bit. Okay. Why, he is spamming that. Oh, no, never mind. It's not the 20. Honestly, I prefer that, I think. I honestly couldn't tell y'all what the difference is, but... Oh, do that, right? Because the dot is still on you. Oh, never mind. Whatever, you have a fire shield. It's only a 20 trap anyways. That's a double feint now. What is that? Oh. Oh, the OT trigger to heal? Nice. Things you love to see. What is that? Okay. Big hit. Once again. Perfectly around my shield. You cannot convince me that's a coincidence. I will not be convinced of that. These hoes know what they're doing, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's so big. A double energizing. I'm telling you, energizing is the one. It's always gonna be the one, bro. Okay. Now Blade. And I bet a good Spectral Blast kills. Right, it's 2 feints. It needs to hit Fire or Ice, right? I don't know what I'd do without a healing pet this late in the game. My stats would never keep up. It's still all RNG, though. But still. Another buff, okay. Yeah, that dude is, like... I don't know, he's threatening. Well, actually, I don't have that buff yet. Why not? That way, even if it hits Storm, it's quad buffed. And if it hits Fire or Ice, then it's like, you know... It's like quintuple buffed. I feel like that's got to be enough, right? And then we just go for a judgment and hope that he doesn't free. He didn't even do anything. That hole literally should have hit. If he was that smart, he should have hit. Okay. I'll Hydra if I really need to, but I think that feels a little excessive. I'd rather Hydra the second boss. Yo, do not fizzle. This is too important of a round. I think he might be dead, y'all. Fire, I'll take it. I have an extra buff for it. So it's better than Storm. And it's better than Ice, right? It's the best one. Hey, good! I'm very nice. Now, what the hell does he do? Okay, it is buffed. But without his little buff buddy, we're good, right? Dude. That was a weird fight. I think we gotta be good now, though, right? I feel like the balance one was, like, real good support. Don't get cocky, though, dude. Do not get cocky. He's been hitting through your shields perfectly. It's still a boss. But I want to say we could Hydra him at some point. You don't need all those heals right now, right? We just gotta blade up, man. Blade up like crazy. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like a few blades on him, and this would have been a totally different story. Like, that round where I got fainted, that, like, blew me away, dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of buffs here. In fact, yeah, you have a feint. I bet you have everything you need to kill here. Maybe we try to do it before he could have free. And worst case scenario, we could Hydra. Should I Hydra first? Should I not Hydra first? And then, I don't know, actually. I feel like you should faint. That's scary again, but... With it, maybe not that scary. No, you know what? I think Judge is just, at this point, I think Judge is better. Before he could even have free, you could do 2 feints and a Judge, right? Because he's out here dilly-dallying. I am giving him a buffed hit. I'd rather not do that. Yeah, do that. I actually think Spectral or another Hydra later could be better. You don't need 2 feints. Yeah, do that, bro. Oh, Lord. Surely we're on the other side of this, right? Oh, Lord, okay. Yes, that's all I needed. Yo, get him out of here. He's staring me down with an Ifrit right now, bro. Bow! Oh, my God. Winning while having that many buffs on. I mean, I didn't crit, so is he dead? Like, you need to crit for that to be killing. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, we got cocky. And he did do it. Here's the bad thing. It's quad buffed. The good thing is, I have a shield. But it is quad buffed. If you count the aura, right? But, I mean, with the shield, how much is that doing? I knew he was gonna do that, bro. Oh, would you look at that? All of that just to get me healed. Huh. Honestly. Hoes. Watch him to 2k? What do you mean? He's not a 2k yet. I think we just Scorpion. Oh, well, not right away, apparently. I think we Scorpion. And then... Aura? Sorry, Trap? We just Aura'd. Maybe... Yeah, just Trap spam after. Well, I shouldn't enchant this. Surely, right? I should enchant things that are remaining. I don't even know how many spells I have left. I have 30 cards left and most of them are TCs, bro. I didn't discard my shuffle, right? Oh, my dumbass. Hold up. I said I shouldn't. I'm gonna assume that I have not even seen a shuffle. I don't think it'll necessarily come down to that, but we'll see, dude. You never know. I think that is your best bet, right? Nah, surely he's not gonna set up another Ifrit, right? No, okay. That's just a hit. I'll take it. He's spamming it. Without his butt buddy, this is not gonna work. Wow, that's a challenging boss fight, dude. For the level. Why is it so tricky? You're out of hits? I am running low. I have another feint, though. Which means even a Spectral could do it. Yeah, like, I should have other feints. Yeah, do that. Definitely. Maybe I go for a Nova as a kill shot. If I can't get an elemental hit. I prefer an elemental hit, obviously. Oh, beautiful. You know what the best part about this is? The fire bit is first and fire boosts on life. So it's literally a perfect move. Nice. I like that we use the blades from killing the other boss on this dude. I love that. Yeah, the block isn't going to save you, buddy. It can only do so much. I mean, he actually might survive off of it. Yeah, it's like hard to crit on them too, dude. So they survive way longer. And they're a problem for way longer. Does a Scorpion do it? He's gonna heal if I'm not careful. He has a critical aura. And other things. Maybe Blade, Spectral, Poison before I die. I mean, surely I'm not dying to an Ifrit. Even if he does that little amplified thing, which he didn't. Okay. So you're dead. You have to be. There's no way he survives this. Bow! God damn. That was not easy. And we had fire. I love that, bro. I love that. Who is like the solo run ender now? I mean, after this, we got a little bit of wiggle room. That could have been way, way worse. Oh, is that good? It doesn't give damage, though. Why would I want this over what I have? Yo, there are 2 bosses. Give me something that I can use, man. Oh. Tears of... Oh! Wait. Outgoing? Is that a good wand? Tears of Night Lance. I don't really need Pierce... I'll take it. I'll actually take it. A little bit of outgoing. I mean, I don't know, but listen. We're so fiending out here, bro. I almost left. Oh, my God. Next one with any threat is Neza. In the Mother Moon Pyramid, right? That's a while away, but I'm still going to keep going today. Now, I was very worried about that, though. Dude, I'm glad we locked in. We locked in hella. That was, like, full of surprises, bro. I feel like this is pretty good. Little outgoing, you know, dude? Bro almost had to repeat the fight. Nah. I didn't do it. I was nowhere close to the door. I just don't be paying attention, you know? That's all it is, bro. Getting to Alto Alto's the goal. The next area, you mean? I guess, yeah, we just started this area. It doesn't feel like it because it's a crazy area, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, no, it is just literally the beginning. Bro, give it to me, honestly. They're trying to be stupid. Are the endgame worlds even viable? Oh, what, for a pure solo? I don't know. I've only ever made it to the galleries. And right now, either this pet or this pet will be our galleries pet with Death Ward added on. I will be getting one of these pets to Ultra. I'm not going to do galleries until I have a Death Ward pet. I don't care if that takes a few days of waiting. I don't think it'll take that long, but... Because I just got to get to Ultra, basically, right? But I'm fair warning y'all, man. Because that ended the run last time. I'm going to have the Death Resist ring. I'm going to have Death Resist boots from either Tartarus or Crafted. I'm going to have a lot of resist gear. Because otherwise, you know, I think it's like very, it's like you could always lose it, you know, dude. So I'm hoping that's enough, but you know. Does anyone know if there's a robe that gives like a lot of death res without selling out on offense? I guess that's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I think any Daikel's Leap would end at Gobsmack. Not necessarily. I know why you say that, but not necessarily, bro. Just crit it, bro. Just crit it. Can you, like, Guardian Spirit or something? I'm really getting Wild Bolted, and they're hitting. Wild Bundozer. I've heard some things, yeah. You know what? I fizzled on purpose because I just knew that if I had a Nova right here, it would just be better. So I just did that on purpose, honestly. Because after that Wild Bolt, like, that was like, you know, I just didn't want him to, like, do more, you know, man. Gobsmack is doable if you can heal up between hits. Well, you have to keep above 25% HP. Interesting. Well, that is so much later than anything, so, like, whatever, bro. We'll get there when we get there. That's like, what level 140 level stuff? Like, we've only ever made it to level 100. And even that was very impressive, right, dude? Nice. Get that mans. Okay, never mind. Each time you kill a minion, it does 26% of your max health. And then what, they do the remaining, like what, I don't know, 23%? I'm gonna assume. Bundozer and Paradox. Really? There's gotta be so much before then, though. I really want to make it further, dude. I need to, man. I need it, bro. I need it. It's just crazy to get this far and keep dying, man. Arc 3 is easy. I wouldn't call anything easy with this rule set. Like, maybe if you have, like, Darkmoor gear or a good pet. But if I'm restricting one piece of crafted gear per world still, like, what gear am I getting, dude? I'd have to literally be, like, you know? Like, obviously with good gear, sure. If you have Darkmoor gear, sure. But that's not even, like, hard at that point. Players might get messed up. Yeah, dude. I don't know if people have used Darkmoor gear and then just said it's easy. But in my opinion, that's not really relevant. That's not like, you know, I don't know. Drop gear only run? Yeah, like that's what this is, right? It might not be possible. Wait, I saw agave leaves. Where did I see them, bro? I could have sworn I saw them. Hold up. Up there. Oh my, I knew it. I knew it, bro. Won't ever catch me not you would never catch me ignoring this. The amount of agave that I've... Ooh. I mean, listen. That could have been a nectar. That could have been worth it, my boy. Am I going to do Darkmoor? I'm going to attempt it. But with very limited gear, I don't even know how we could win that. Honestly, dude, it might be like a level not 100 solo. And I would still be impressed at it. Like, it might be later than level 100. Because think about it. It's hard. I would say it's hard even with this rule set. It might be hard to even do it, like, later. I don't know. Like, as level 120, level 130. Because what gear would I get, right? So, I don't know. Yaga's easy with the Statue of Gardens or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to have to, like, read the cheats thoroughly, dude. The cheats get kind of complicated. And then, you know. Then it just gets annoying. Alright. Nova their ass. Before they wild bolt you, man. If you're attempting all challenges solo, how would Catacombs work? Can't be that bad, right? I don't know if Catacombs is really going to be a big highlight. Because you don't get any... There's no reason to do it, you know? I don't know. Like, only a couple people ever have done it on schools other than life. Yeah, no. I'll be honest. Even beating R2 will be crazy. And we're getting there, dude. We're getting there. We're at basically the end of R2 now, you know? Yeah, get their ass. All these damn minions. I finally feel like we're really... It's like we're here. I don't know, man. I feel like we haven't really... We've been waiting to progress. That little Zoltan Dock quest line, man. Yeah, I would say maybe not XIBALBA tomorrow. Unless I start way early. But soon after. If not then, you know? Does it count as a death if you die in Catacombs? No, that's side content. I'm not going to count side content that I could literally just not do as death. Because it's just stupid. I'll just not do it. And I'm also, like, not intentionally farming anything. Until level 90. So I feel like that's enough restrictions. You know, I can't keep doing restricting. There's a lot of balances now, man. Oh boy, hold up. Yeah, you need that. You need that info. Okay. Second again. Kinda nuts. Yeah, you definitely want that. I'll be so real. I think do this early so you can get rid of that man's early. I'm not gonna go for a Spectral Blast. But he trapped. So you could still be a problem. Okay. I need that Storm Minion gone, dude. Okay. I just gave him a double buff hit immediately. How hard is the first start to beat? Tons of close calls. Everywhere. And I did it with enchants this time. Next time, if there is one, I might not even do it with enchants. So there you go. You'll get even more. And if I do this into a judge, I should be able to kill the Storm, but I gave him a hit. Okay. Kinda nuts. Actually, not the start that we wanted. That's kind of a demonic start. 1,000 damage and a stun already. Okay, well, at least, I don't know. I don't think there ever would have been another stun. Right? And apparently, y'all are telling me the boss can do storm hits. So that Balance Blade is going to be applied on a storm hit? I mean, what storm hits are we talking? Are we talking owl? Because what is that? Oh, that is worse than an owl, though. Because that just means the storm minion's like out and about. No, why is every fight so hard now? My confidence. My confidence is shook right now, dude. The hell is this? Oh wait, she didn't do the thing. She didn't do the weakness. I knew that. That happened last time too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as I can kill the minion, I'm happy. You know what? Do that and just judgment the minion if it survives, I guess. And then just blade up for the other thing. Blade storm? What the hell? Better not fizzle then. Okay. I want to say the minion is dead. We don't have that much health though. And we still have to set up buffs on the boss. I like the Spectral Blast and the Sharpened Blade though. I do like that a lot. Like that part is really, really good, but yeah, I think get rid of both of these. Okay. I mean, let me, you know, respect her. Blade and Infoul. Hold up. If she can do storm stuff, that's too much. I don't know if she could Wild Bolt, but that would be very bad. I'm basing this off of chat, so I don't actually know. Okay, do that. I have everything I need, so I guess heal. And try to use your pips well. What is that? A Spectral, right? I mean, it has to be. Okay. Oh, good lord. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Discard for Brace? Nah, I think... Bro, we're too fragile. Unless we're running, like, our healing setup. Like, we're way too fragile. So I think we always gotta go for the hit. And just rely on an occasional pet cast to not let us die. Like, this is fine. I think healing right here is fine, right? I'm thinking... Yeah, I think that's really smart. And then maybe start fainting. Because if she could Wild Bolt, then what... Wow. Really, with an Infoul. Nah! bro? What are we doing? Oh my god, that Storm Minion? This is a nasty combo. How is this just as bad as a double boss fight, bro? Dude, imagine if it was old Raw and I had to keep the minion alive for longer. This would have been so... This would have been, like... Yeah, dude, every time we get even a little bit of luck, I got appreciation for it, bro. Yo, do it now, bro. Do it now. While you're protected. Because there's no way a balance that's going to hit like that, right? That's fine. That's fine. She's literally spamming with infoul. Like she knows, bro. She knows. Well, it's fine. We got some pet heals. We got like an availing hands. Azteca's scary, bro. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're still... As scary as Azteca might be, we're still here. I don't think I need that. Need a couple of, Ellie blades, right? You mean you, Raw? Whatever it is. The one with the weakness. Imagine that hit. I wouldn't have been able to kill the minion in time. So the minion could have broken shields, buffed, could have bubbled and trapped and all that. Yeah, balance and storm is just crazy. Like, what are we doing, bro? All right, let's get it, my boy. We're at 2K subs. And you know what, bro? We still have time to make the record even crazier. I'm not joking. I wouldn't lie to y'all, man. We got days, bro. So make sure if you have Amazon Prime, sub for free. All gifted subs are mad appreciated. They support the full-time grind. It's gonna get crazy out here, my boy. Honestly, I'm working for y'all, man. I'm working. Okay, I'm buffing now. I want to say a Spectral into a Spectral should do it. Okay, that's why we went for the Ellie shield, by the way. That would have been devastating otherwise. That's good that she didn't do anything else. That would have been really, really bad. I mean, do I even need another Ellie blade? I guess I don't. I think just hit. I feel like even if they could Ellie shield. Whatever. I don't care. Screw it. They're not gonna do it. They won't. They won't, bro. Get that man's out of here. Bob, get that man's out of here. Not in my house. Not in my house, bro. Nice. Yeah, they're dead. They're so dead. Okay, another actually rough one. An actually rough one, bro. Maybe. Oh, damn it. I thought because it was a balance boss, maybe they would give me balance stuff. See, if that gave res, I'd be so down. Yeah, they didn't give me anything. They gave me a life ring. I'm waiting, bro. I'm still waiting for them to nice me with a good drop. Maybe there aren't any good drops. We did get an outgoing ring that gives damage. So that's something, but... Is that really that good? I just don't see that as, like, a game changer. Like, it's just a little bit, you know? Nah, bro. They're throwing me against these hoes too much. Crazy. If you're allowing farming, you should craft level 100 Aquila gear. But, I mean, I'll allow one piece per world, as I said. After R2, right? So I'll do one from Aquila. I mean, dude, if you just gear out, how's it any different than how easy the game has always been? Especially if you have a pet pre-made. If you have a pet pre-made, my god. Like, that's not... So, like, I don't know. I don't know about getting all... Like, if you get all the gear, it's just Darkmoor gear. At that point, it's just easy again. It should always be difficult because you're restrained. Where otherwise, it's like... Oh, I'm dumb, dude. The wrong Aztec. Whatever. Where will you be by Sunday? Hopefully in Chrysalis. I mean, I think guaranteed by Sunday. If I'm not in Chrysalis by Sunday, that's crazy. Did the Paingiver pet fail? It got Armor Breaker. Which honestly isn't bad. It just, I didn't hatch with an Armor Breaker pet. Because I didn't want Armor Breaker, you know? So yeah, it technically did fail. Like, pretty hard, actually. So it's very annoying. What are you gonna do, though? I mean, I think do that so you're guaranteed to kill one. Then trap the first one, right? Gotta do it. The trap golems only weakness spam? The trap golems. Interesting. If Krakow Patrat is a good Darkmoor hat, alternative for fire. I've seen people use it. Yeah, I think Blade, Nova, just Scorpion. If you haven't got that boss deck on. Chrysalis where it all ended. We'll be in the world where the record died. And hopefully we can take our revenge. I have one last hope with this pet on me right now. If it gets Defy, then we have a really decent pet. It has, it doesn't have Fairy, to be fair. So there's a chance. I don't know. Maybe Fairy is worth more than Defy. I would believe that, actually. If we're setting super, super hard. So I think our goal is to get both this pet and the Enchanted Armament pet to Ultra. That's like a lot, dude. That's like 6K. So hopefully we can do that. I don't know. Is that even possible? Can I get 2 pets to Ultra? I mean, there's going to be some days in the middle where we can just train anyways. Because I'll be doing Tartarus and whatnot, right? Wait, you know what would have been nice? We could have actually gotten the thing. The little Great Adventure Pet XP thing. I didn't get a single one this run, bro. That would have made it a lot easier to get the XP up. But I feel like getting 2 Ultra Pets when only one of them is Mega, that's a lot, dude. I think we should be. I don't know. I think that's the best goal that we can have, to be prepared by then, but... Right, so like this, if this got like Defy, then I would really, really like to put, whatchamacallit. I would put Death Ward on that. If it doesn't get Defy, then this one is my guaranteed best pet probably. Right, and then I'd have to get it to Ultra and put a Death Ward on that. Something's gonna have Death Ward on it. And we're gonna have to figure out how to get Death Ward. So yeah, it ain't gonna be easy, man. It's gonna be a lot of craziness. But yeah, we're on our last couple of pets here and there. And hopefully, that doesn't screw us fully. It would be nice, man. It would be nice. Another life boss? Okay. I don't mind that. Can craft that word? Yeah, I'll craft it. I think I'm allowing myself to craft pet jewels. It's all RNG anyways, right? And it's not like I'm getting the reagents elsewhere. I just have to get them myself. So, in my opinion... And it's not gear, so I'm not restricting it, you know? I just feel like you don't want to do it to the point where it's not fun, right? I'm not trying to do that. Damn, bro. I actually can't believe how crazy the fights have been today. This is some elite content, dude. Y'all eating, bro. Y'all eating. I love that. I mean, hey. Handle that, bro. Just Nova the hell out of them. Nova the hell out of them. That's what you gotta do. Go crazy and go stupid. Can I stop fighting these minions? They kind of scare me. I don't know, man. I don't like that they can wild bolt and like... I don't know. The last... That little balanced storm fight, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, bro. I don't like any of them. They're all crazy to me, man. They get their cheeks. Get their goddamn cheeks. I mean, I would like them if they, I don't know, drop some stuff. They don't even do that. So how am I supposed to like them, bro? Alrighty. Another boss. The Hungry Cayman. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of crocodile or something? Like, my boy, are you good? I feel like it is a crocodile. Yo, what's good, Spud? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. They all have storm minions. I mean, I guess do that, right? And that's all you need. You have enough, right? You have enough. So many bosses in this world. I'm finally first. Finally. All right, do that. Do that. Definitely fortify. I feel like that's your go-to move when you're first, bro. Finally, bro. I feel like I've been fighting the RNG today, dude. I went first a lot in Avalon, though. Like, to the point where I almost felt like it was a breeze. It was like calm. The calm before the storm, my boy. Yeah, but now, you know, I don't mind that. 360 viewers, 90 likes. It's a lot more than 360. The Twitch is growing. You got to give the Twitch. It's actually about 530 viewers right now. Isn't that crazy, dude? Last month, I averaged above 500. As in, like, in September, I guess. I don't think that's happened in such a long time. Like, combining everything. And it also doesn't count, like, the peak on one stream and the peak on the other. It counts, like, concurrent. Which I think is nuts. So, hey, if you're one of the 500 every day, or maybe one of them, honestly, it's more than 500, because some people come, some people go, you know, man. Shout out to y'all, man. What world do you think would be the hardest? Chrysalis, bro. I mean, right now, Azteca's already crazy. I don't know if you've been seeing all the close calls today. There have been many. I actually think there was a balance boss earlier that I could have died to. I didn't think about their elemental hits, and I don't know. Ooh. I mean, that might actually help me a little bit. I don't mind that, my boy. You find balance harder? It's sometimes harder, yeah. I like that you can just boost on Storm, dude. It's like so convenient, you know? I don't think you need this. There should be a very, very easy kill on the spirit. And then, I don't know, we can do whatever to kill it, right? Glad, am I tripping or do you used to get 700 viewers plus? No, no. I think maybe 600 during like the height of COVID, if that's what you're talking about. But dude, it's so hard to just replicate the circumstances. Like, I haven't had a month or a couple of months like this in a long time. I'll just say that. Like, maybe during COVID, yeah. I think the summer before COVID was a crazy good month, too. But, dude, this is comparable. And also, I wasn't, like... I don't know how to explain this. I wasn't, like, making such high-quality videos back then, too. So, in terms of, like, a channel, like, if you're a viewer, you want a nice product, right? I feel like this is the peak. This is actually the peak, you know? I don't know. I don't think my channel's been like this before. Which is so crazy, bro, because I've been doing this for so long. It's very easy just to take a backseat and not think, but, you know. Dude, we're literally full health against this man. What happened to him? He threw... All of the butt buddies were better. Test realm dropping soon, too. Oh, my God, bro, I can't wait. I mean, I think it's still... We got a little bit, but... Because I feel like they're teasing so much, dude. Based on the teasers today, I feel like this is, like, one of the biggest updates in a while. And we said that last year. And look at us now, bro. We're here again, my boy. I mean, I said I'd try to make it to Alto. Am I almost there? I feel like we fought so many bosses already that are in Alto, right? It's hard to grow when there's 176 people watching Wiz. You have 163 of them. Well, down. I wouldn't say the Wiz is, like, that dead like that, though. I think everyone likes to assume that Wiz is dead. But it still has a really vibrant... Like, bro, a stream like this wouldn't be possible if Wiz was dead. But then again, I will be 100% willing to admit that it's just y'all. Like, we got a community, you know? Like, how often do you have someone daily streaming for this long? Gotta give myself props. But also, how often do you have people that are, like, rooting for someone the way y'all do? Like, you know, man? Like, it's on another level. It's on another level, bro. I mean, maybe double feint. I don't mind going for a Spectral Blast. If I... Actually, I do mind. I don't know. Wiz ain't dead. The PPQ is dead. That has nothing to do with Wiz, though. Like, that's more to do with the fact that a bunch of people are toxic. I don't know if y'all ever... I mean, I'm not going to name their names, but if you've tuned into other people that stream PvP sometimes, they deadass act like if you have low rank, you're like a second-class citizen or something. Like, it blows my mind. I don't know when we normalize that kind of behavior, but that is so off-putting, and they're not even aware that they're the reason why it's so bad, you know? Damn, it hit Storm. That's so sad, dude. That's fine. Like, it's not welcoming. Would y'all agree? Like, I wouldn't say PvP feels welcoming. So that's not anybody's fault, other than the people that are, like, making that problem more apparent, you know? What's your sign? I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo daddy. How I hit ice twice and how I crib, bro. Hey, come on, man. Don't do this. He has a lot of buffs. That's fine. Go ahead, do your worst. Do your worst, my mans. If it hits Storm, he's way closer to dying. Because of the bubble. Come on, man. Hey! And a crit. Oh, okay. Never mind. It didn't land. Did it land? That did not feel like it was a good hit. Okay, fair enough. We knew he would do this. PP been toxic since the beginning? No, I feel like it's gotten worse. I think it's gotten a lot worse. As someone who's been actually unironically been PvPing for what, 10 years? Maybe 9 years? I'm not like those people that are like literally like they found the game recently and then pretend like they're the GOAT or something, bro. Like, I've actually been playing. I've seen it, bro. I think it was after COVID it got so bad. I think COVID drove everyone indoors, and then you know what that does to people, right? Just get kind of weird. Honestly, Fire Spectral Blast is even better. I don't know. The reasoning is all the changes. I mean, if that's the reason, then prepare yourself for the video tomorrow. That's all I gotta say, man. Years ago, PvP seemed so jarring, and now, yeah, now it's even wilder, right? Make PvP look easy. Y'all, yes, like, I honestly, there will be some PvP upload soon when, I don't know, there's an off day, I guess. The last time I peeved, what, 2 days ago? Or was it yesterday? I don't know, whatever it was. Time is weird. I have not been paying attention. But anyways, the last time, like, bro, I got a Warlord right away. I took a week off. I was still able to beat him. So I'm just saying, let that inspire you. You don't have to, rank is irrelevant. You don't have to play every day. You just have to know what your cards do. And try to, like, make a plan, you know? Okay, he did get me kind of low. I guess I should have healed a little bit more. And then again, I could have just hit Spectral and I would have been fine. You know? I don't know, man. Yeah, everyone was running, watching the bleachers, bro. Old PvP. Yeah, it was a different time. It wasn't, like, so corny either. Like, people weren't, like, stream sniping and Q sniping and all of that. So, if you wanted to stream it, you would never be worried about that. There was a period I was so paranoid about every game. And I think I'm better about that now, but it's still kind of sad. That better be Storm. It hit ice again! What are we doing? They're really playing with my emotions, y'all. This whole he's tanking hit. I'm gonna die at this rate. What's he doing? Is that a blade? The last Vlad highlight upload was Croc. It didn't do well, so I decided that I just wouldn't, like, spam that content, y'all. And I think that was a good idea. I'm not dead, right? Let me shield just in case, bro. I guess a Hydra should be the best move here. But honestly, if it's not enchanted, just go for the thing. Before he heals, just go for the judge, I bet, right? No, that is better, because you can judge out of it. And you have the Fireblade and the Storm Bubble. If I crit, I think he's dead. Yeah, you know, I made fun of him, but he actually wasn't that bad. The hell? What are we doing? Is he dead? Come on, man. That man's really said, I'm not dying today. Is this the actual, like, wow. So it's like the one that's, like, direct. Really? Bro, I'm getting, like, Warlord PvP'd on right now, bro. Today, I've been facing Warlord. They're at least Marshall, bro. They're at least they got Commander robes in their closet, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. That whole barely surviving and then out healing. I don't want to hear from anybody. They got their badge on, bro. They're dead, right? Even if not, the Scorpion, sure. I hit him like 8 times or something crazy. No crit again. So, changing the ring did affect my crit. Yeah, bye. Good God. Oh. Oh, he kind of folded. All right, you know what? He didn't give us anything either. Yeah, I don't think... I'm not going to talk wet anymore. I can't talk wet anymore, dude. It just can't happen. I just can't do it. Yo, Dragonsmiths, why you caps locking, bro? Are you good? Retired Warlord? No, dude, that man has too much rank. I'm telling you, bro. He knew I was in queue. I understand raids, but they need to make dungeon gear. Oh, that's different from raid gear? Yeah, I'd love that. I'm really hoping that the Darkmoor gear competes a little bit better. I get the raid gear is supposed to be the, like, bro, it drives too many people away from PvP to just make all the good gear in raids. Like, make it a healthy mix, you know? Especially now the level 180 is, like, gonna have limited templates. Like, any level 170 template is bad if you think about it, right? So you don't want that. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Are we in Alto Alto? Oh, my God. Chat. I didn't think we would get here so early. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, that's why that hole was kind of difficult. It was like the last thing, I think, before. Yeah, wow. Okay. Nice. Not bad at all, brother. Not bad at all. One of the most beautiful areas in the whole game, in my opinion. I love this area. It is a little green. I'll be honest.
You made it.
Alrighty. Keep going, man. We don't skip a beat. We don't skip a beat. Raid should be completely optional. I don't mind if the item cards are better. Right? Like, for example, right now, the Lemuria raid, it's the item cards are better than the Fairy Kai pack, right? I don't mind that. Like, to me, that's totally fine. But I feel like making whole gear templates that are way better, I don't know. Raid gear not getting better defeats the purpose. I mean, then make other rewards. I feel like the elixirs are great. Make those heavier, you know? I mean, I'm not saying they need to do this. I'm gonna raid anyways. But I'm just saying, like, if there was a reason to, like, if there was a thing to place blame on, for not as many people PvPing as they used to is definitely raids, 100%. I don't think there's anything recently. And by the way, I also do believe there should be a reason to raid and you should be rewarded. But if they're gonna do a raid every year, it's a little whack, bro. Like, you know, to always have the best template. Like that little Hun Hao template, like I never thought I'd see the day, basically like a life. At one point, the meta template was like what? XIBALBA hat, Hun Hao robe, Hun Hao amulet, Hun Hao wand, XIBALBA a theme. Like it was like 5 pieces of raid gear. Like that's nuts. Like no one's gonna look at that and be like, okay, sign me up. Like, you know, like y'all know what I'm talking about. That was like unironically the setup, and it's like 5 pieces of gear for one wizard to have the best stats. And some people just, they main it, right? But if you're like someone like me that has like, I don't know, 7 maxes, like it's gonna feel like a very uphill battle. And if I feel that way, I know people that have never raided feel even harder. So I don't know. That's a problem, bro. So yeah, I would say that was the worst thing that they did, but not intentionally. I don't think they like were like, oh, let's kill PvP, like, you know. I want to be able to farm the Darkmoor final dungeon and get the best stats. You probably will be for PvE, but I mean, the way they're going about it, I doubt for PvP, you know? Someone hit me with a quest number. Yeah, someone hit me with the quest number too, man. I mean, I said our goal was to reach Alto Alto. We're definitely gonna make it past the Pyramid of the Mother Moon tomorrow, right? And that way, when we do XIBALBA, it won't be late. That's my goal. So it'll be 2 streams, I think. For some reason, I guess I fooled myself, dude. I thought that it was like, I thought we were much further. You're around halfway. I think we're more than halfway, surely, right? Surely. I better be. I don't know, man. Azteca a little crazy. I'll take that. PvP lacks so much. I mean, honestly, I'll keep peeving with all the new like things that are coming out. I think it'll be a lot of fun to watch. It's like going to be a new era of PvP, because every lore spell looks like, and every shad is changing. The only spells that I guess they aren't touching are the rank 1 through whatever it is, 10 plus Scion. I guess those are staying the same, but even some of those are changing, right? Like some of the Scions got audited recently. So I'd say a lot of things are different. And I don't know, that's exciting to me. I wonder if that will make the Aquila spells even better. Because they're so good, dude. They're so good compared to lore spells. And now that lore spells are going to be less damage, maybe they'll be like, you know, I don't know. It's wild that you need to go to a Discord call and join a guild. Yeah, to get gear. Like, you're so right. That's the problem. It's same for PvP. A lot of people, they only PvP in calls. And it's like really? Okay. These hoes are traitors. They're traitorous, y'all. They've turned against the crown. I was agreeing with you that we need more non-raid PvE content. Literally, that's all I ask. I'm not saying don't put good gear in raids. But just like there's like packs that you can open for raid gear, why not, like, I would love challenge mode stuff. Like, imagine challenge mode actually dropped much better stuff, like raid equivalent. I'd love that. And make challenge mode more about the cheats than the other restrictions. Because I feel like challenge mode is about the fact that you can't use enchants. And it's just basically like advanced content rules, right? But that's more inconvenient. Like, I just want a harder version of the boss. That's what I want. You know, at one point I was going to make a whole video on it, but... Oh, nice. Well, hold up. This dude's important. Or maybe another dude in this area. They sell stuff. They sell stuff that we need, man. Are the lore spells getting nerfed? I wouldn't call it a nerf, but I would turn on noties. I'll be doing a full in-depth just like I do. I feel like those videos are always... They turn out well. I'll say that they're very hard to make, but... I know what I'm doing tomorrow, my boy. I thought his name was Xanax. No, I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do that on this game, bro. Did you start stream early today? I might have. I'm trying to do it more often. Try to make it less of like, oh wow, you actually started early type of thing, you know, man? I think my sleep schedule is also so crazy right now, dude. I don't know. It's just gotten kind of wild. So I'm trying to be better, guys. I'm just trying to be better. I hate how challenge mode is just mini raids. Yeah, it's not though. It's not. Oh, I'm on quest 104. Interesting. Okay. So easily 2 streams away from XIBALBA, right? I would do it in 1 stream, but that's just a lot. Like the pyramid of the, I mean, we already did have some crazy stuff today, so I'm happy with today, but I'm just going to keep going, you know? Is it Netza or Neza or whatever his name is? Is that fight coming up? Probably not the hard version for a little bit, right? Or something like that, I want to say. Maybe we'll go till we level up. What is that, level 85? That seems fine, right? You can make raids more accessible if you make some fights in story be 8-playerable. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, they could go that route. I don't know. It's up to them. I think they gotta... They're clearly still figuring out everything. The fact that they're, like, literally redoing shads as a mechanic, crazy. Like, I don't even know how I feel about the fact that they're doing it so late, dude. The player base is way too used to 4 players. Remember when you could actually have 4 players with max stats struggle? Like, you needed a tank and a healer. And, like, you might need to, like, specific ward pets to have, like, the best case or, you know? Y'all remember that? That was, like, I would say Tartarus was the last dungeon. Maybe Darkmoor, to an extent. But once you got Darkmoor gear, that was no longer, right? Like, you would just, you'd be fine. That's the thing, dude. I think Darkmoor, I know a lot of people said it was a goated update. It gave really good gear. In my opinion, it ruined everything in terms of how hard anything was from then on. Because once you have that gear, you don't lose at all, basically. Darkmoor pre-nerf was so hard. But I see, that makes sense to me, though. It makes sense for a side dungeon to be hard. Like, compared to raids, it's not as hard as that. Like, the original Crying Sky raid, there's nothing that'll ever be as hard as that. So now they have a new, like, you know, they have a new most difficult to work off of. And, you know, I feel like why not use that, bro? Why not use that? That's what I think. Late game content sounds painful. It's not that bad. Some people used to call this late content, you know? And look at us soloing on a die equals elite with only dropped gear. People love Tartarus. I'm one of them, bro. I love Tartarus. And the gear that you got didn't make future runs, like, brain dead easy either, you know? Like, it didn't make it brain dead, like, to the point where you weren't even trying. I'm out here fizzling too much, my boy. When you jump in a challenge mode or team up, there should be a second reading up where you can change deck. That'd be cool. Or maybe a way to communicate with them. Although, did they add that recently? Didn't they? Remember the pure builds? Yeah, dude, you used to make pure builds and ward setups and, like, outgoing. You would have someone to, like, literally set for resist, and you have someone heal spamming a lot. And you'd have to coordinate your buffs. Like, dude, none of that, bro. None of that is a thing anymore. It's all gone. You wouldn't survive this walkthrough this late 10 years ago. Well, I don't know. I bet I could get this far. Honestly, dude, this stuff, it never got audited. It's just as hard as it always was. Other than the HP nerf. That's it. But having more or less HP is not really the be-all, end-all. Unless they're like a cheating boss. And their cheats are so annoying that you die because of the tank ability. So maybe, but how many bosses does that fall? Does that, like, you know, does that umbrella fall under, right? They generally make the first 2 arcs easier? I think so. That's been my experience. Oh my god, give me something like that for balance, bro. Those boots are so good looking. I've gotten so much interesting set resist gear that I do want, but it's never for balance. Like, I don't know what's happening. I mean, let's do that. From what I've heard, some of y'all have never tried to raid. But yeah, it's not for everybody, though. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's 2 a.m. I finally caught you live. Bro, I started earlier today. Hey, EST, y'all better be thankful. Honestly, I'm delivering for the culture, man. I mean, honestly, I'm the one that's thankful. Thank you guys again for all the... Oh, my God. Speaking of thank you. Thank you to Kay for becoming a member for 2 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the monthly support, homie. And also, y'all, if you want to be a legend like Kay, you want to support monthly, and you don't even want to pay, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's a great way to support right now. We're at a whopping 2,100 subs on the dot. Any new sub will break our record because we're at our record right now. So all Twitch Primes, mad appreciated, my boy. The plug normally works on one of y'all. That's why I do it. Normally, I think that means there's more than one person at any given time. And you know what? Hold on. I'll even make it easy. If you have Amazon Prime, you haven't used a Prime sub, go to my Twitch. The link that I just put, that command, it'll make it 2 clicks away. I'll make it brain that easy for y'all, man. I wonder if you saw the joke. Can you catch a bird, 2 can't? No, I saw that, bro. I saw it. Team up raid should be a thing. Yeah, the whole key thing and guild requirement, that's also crazy. Like, really looking at it, it's kind of nuts, bro. I don't know. DS, like, why not make raids just, like, bigger dungeons? Without the guild raid portal and all of that. And, you know? Like, why not? Maybe have a cooldown so you can't spam it, because that's the whole point of the gates. I think that's fine. But why does it have to be in a guild? Why can't it just be in your own realm? Like, you know? Like a dungeon in a realm somewhere that you could just all meet up at. That could be so easy, you know? I'm just saying. And then you could, like, attach team up, you know? I deserve to be on Twitch. Wait, what happened? Someone remind me in 5 minutes I got cookies in the oven? My boy, hey, that's a dangerous game you're playing, man. Relying on the chat, that's dangerous. Oh, we're about to level up, y'all. Oh, no, I think it's this dude. Is this the dude that sells boots? I might be buying, bro. I might be buying from him. In fact, I might craft the resist hat from Avalon if the boots that he sells are better for resist. I might. We'll see. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I just craft a robe or something. Storm minions. My least favorite minions. How dare they? I mean, do that. You know how much Animus 1 3-hour Ghastly Gate is? Is it a lot? I honestly wouldn't know. I'm lucky to not know. I'll say that, bro. You have to do the storm boss? Oh, okay. The boss at the end of this area, right? I mean, I want to say Alto Alto's a short-ass area. Like, there's a little bit, but... I don't think it's that crazy, right? We could just crit and win. That'd be beautiful. Would you agree Nightmare Dungeon's functionally a mini raid? No. I actually really wouldn't. The solving puzzle stuff and the different bosses, yeah, I see the similarities. But there's a standard mode, first off. So that's already, like, more than enough not to make it that, right? And also, I feel like a lot of the early critique of it was just the lag. With, like, the, whatchamacallit. I honestly thought the Nightmare Dungeon was fine. And I liked it. I think that's... If they made more dungeons like that, I actually would be down. Maybe that's a hot take. Like, with challenge mode and standard mode, I think Nightmare is fine. Like, because at least you can't argue that it's inaccessible, you know? I don't know. A lot of people did call it that, and I remember that. There's, like, a WizTuber roundtable. One that I'm still so salty I wasn't invited to that, bro. They did a whole thing, and of course I would have shown up, like... But yeah, no. Apparently, you don't want to. You don't want to invite. Guys, I'm not a WizTuber. Apparently, guys. I think that's what I learned that day. I'm not a WizTuber. Apparently, everybody else is. The Dreamwater collect part equals peak. Yeah, it's like that's cool to me. I don't know. I get why a lot of people might disagree with that. They lost the biggest whiz head. It's crazy, bro. When you have I'm a big whiz head. I'll just say that. It's the truth. I won't even deny that label, you know? I think Nightmare looks too repetitive. Well, have you actually tried it? If you want to do a cool dungeon that's actually challenging, try the challenge mode with people that are also kind of new to it. I think that was like one of the most fun times I've had on this game. It was also like a weird January release. And I remember we were like farming it all of January. Bunch of lit streams, bro. As much as people hate on Sauce, they don't really hate that much. It's like saying that, like, the loudest people are the most right. Like, that's not true, you know? He said, I'm the ship holding PvP from dying, yo. I don't know, man. It's gone crazy these days. Off the goddamn rails, some might even say. I mean, Blade and Nova, I guess, you know? Yeah, Blade. Oh, well, I don't have that. Oh, I do, actually. I have that. Ooh. Okay. I guess if you crit a Nova always kills. You good, Mud? I haven't heard someone say that in a while, bro. I'm good, bro. Thank you for checking on me, man. We're surviving. Honestly, today, we haven't really fought a boss in a little bit, but that's because we just got to this area. I feel like today's been scary, bro. I don't know. Actually, a lot more close calls than I thought. Got like max bolted a few times. There's some balance bosses. There was like a frostbiting infoul ice bubble frost like against my shield ass. I don't know, man. Hey, if you didn't catch the VOD, it's a good one. I always want to take part in an Azteca raid. I can't wait until it's never meta. For like, I can't wait, bro. Dude, that hoe had a blade of trap and 9 pips on me. Scary, bro. At least he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything with it, my guy. So it's irrelevant to me. Get him out of here, my guy. Get him out of here. I have such FOMO for raids. I don't really have it for Lemuria, and it just came out. And apparently I'm missing out, but I don't have it. I don't know. I'm really hoping that I find the energy to really... guys, y'all better watch those. I need y'all with me, man. When we're getting raid gear, we'll have to do it. Like, we'll have to do more. I think next crafting benefit, I'll try to do 2 raids. Like, 2 back-to-back sessions. And that way we'll have a lot of the gear that we need. And maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Maybe we can get away with it. It'd be nice. Oh my god, to the library! I think this is the storm boss, right? I think. I said I'd go till I leveled up, but this is a little crazy. Honestly, this boss was hard. Should we wait until the next stream so, like, you know, we can start at a good note? And then I'll actually do some of the pet training to get the will up a little bit. Because I have a couple of games that I could do, right? So you know what, chat? I'm going to call it right here. I think we made a fantastic amount of progress today. I don't know if XIBALBA will be tomorrow. No promises. Because that's a little hard, you know, man. But despite all the close calls, I feel like we're still going strong. And thank you guys again for helping us hit 2,100 subs. A new record. Let's see what we can do tomorrow, my boy. Turn on noties. There's a dope video dropping tomorrow. Also, there was a brand new pack that dropped in the Crown Shop called the Creepy Tea Party Pack. I did do a pack opening of it today. So check out that video. Show it some love. Tell me what your favorite thing from the pack is. All that jazz. Comment for the algorithm at least. Check out the video today. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Go to my latest video. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube, my boy. I'll see y'all there. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon for more die equals delete. And yeah.